I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, and good afternoon on this TGIF, where here is the deals of the dawns. How's everybody doing today? Good to see y'all. Hope y'all enjoying your day. Thank y'all for being here. Let's see who was first in the chat, and that was Jennifer. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Ghost Nancy, so good to see you. Y'all check out this channel. Check her out. I met her in the coin community, and it's always so good to see you here. Nice to meet you here. And welcome, and thank you for being here. And Dawn, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Miss Denise, hope you have a great and speedy recovery. I'm glad to hear you back home. Welcome. And Flip Flops and Lollipops, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Dawn, Southern Finds Dawn, and there's Kim. Hello, Kim, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Sandy Brown, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Sally, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Susie Woozy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how you doing? Perla, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And who else? Tooch Man, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. We finally had the opportunity to meet up with Tooch Man this past weekend. We had lunch and had a great conversation, so it was so good to meet you. Let's see who else is here. Vintage Memories, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Kelly, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Robert, the trucker, how you doing, Bob? Good to see you. Welcome, sir. And hello, Leslie. I was in Lola Land during the flag, which was just having playing next to me. I feel that some form from during the Easter thing. Is it that the same? Yeah, it's a different one. That's a different one. Yeah. Julie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Rita, hello. Hope you're having a vacation. Hope you're having a good time. Being safe and being able to see a lot of places, a lot of things, a lot of people. TC, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And I am caught up with the hellos. Yep. And so, yeah, that is a different form, Nancy, if you would. This one is for our auction. So with that being said, again, thank y'all for coming here. Don't forget, please make sure you are in live chat to the top left corner of your chat. Every now and then you might want to refresh it, and also make sure that it does say live chat. But right at the bottom of the screen, there's a word live. Right next to it, there's a circle. Make sure it is in red. We don't want you to miss out. Denise, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? I start tomorrow. All this time I thought you were already on the road. Well, have a safe trip, though. Hopefully you get a lot more videos coming on. And I got my goodies. Girl, you got me good. You put that donut, chocolate covered donut right on top. Girl, it was already gone the minute that box was open, girl. You knew my favorite is chocolate. That's my weakness. It was like my kryptonite. But I sucked it up. It was good. Anyway, what we're going to do is we'll start bringing everybody on one at a time. They're going to tell you a little bit about their channel, promote themselves, of course. They're going to tell you where they're shipping from, how they do their shipping, and how they do their invoicing. So with that being said, let's get started with the first dawn of the dawns of the deals of the dawns. Dawn, like as Monster says, the battle of the dawns. Call it whatever you like. But guess what? We're going to start with Dawn's channel.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I am Dawn from Northern Indiana. That's where I'm going to be shipping from. I use PayPal, and I invoice every Monday, Monday to Tuesday, depending on the workload. And then I ship 1 day a week, which is Wednesday, unless it does go to Tuesday on the invoicing. Then I ship out on Thursday, and I use Pirate Ship to ship. So I have auctions most of the week, Monday night at 7 p.m. I'm over at Josie's place with her and Dee, and we have a good time there. Then on Tuesday night, I'm back at my place usually. This week, though, it will be at Kim, Adopted Retrospects. It's going to be on her channel, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have Leslie, Kim, Jane, and myself. And later on, Dee will come back when she's healed up, and she will be joining us. It'll be a party. And then Wednesday night, it's back on my channel, 7 p.m. And I will be doing my weekly auction with Josie. And this week we have Pam's Treasures that is filling in for Dee. So she will be joining us. And then Thursday night, we go back over to Josie's. So me, Pam, and Josie will be over there. And then every other Friday, I'm here.
That's right, on the 2nd and 4th Friday of each month. And I didn't see anybody else new come in, so we're going to go on over to our next Dawn for the deals of the Dawn. And that's none other than Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. Here's Dawn.
Just the Dawn, not the Mary, but that's okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Appreciate it. I am Dawn from Two Hip Chicks. Mary and I have a business where we do e-commerce, and we have a booth, and we do many things, including auctions on YouTube with Johnny and others. So thank you for coming in. We ship from Michigan, right here, this part of Michigan. And we invoice through PayPal, and we ship through Pirate Ship. So this is the last sale this week, so we will be getting invoices out this week. We do that. We kind of group it all and do invoicing on the weekend because we do have so many sales during the week. If you are not familiar with our channel, let me tell you what we're up to. Here we go. On Mondays, we are on the Death Pile Clearance with Melanie Lightbeam and BMOS Mercantile. We do that at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's a buy it now. It's kind of almost rapid fire, but it's slower. But you buy it now. It's a claiming sale. And then Tuesdays, we have a live show called Chick Chat. We're on at noon Eastern Time. And we'd love to see you there. It's just an open forum for an hour, kind of take a midday break. And we talk about many things, sometimes all at the same time. Also on Tuesday, this coming week, I think there is a members-only sale coming up. If I'm right, Johnny, you can let me know about that.
Maybe a second.
There you go. And we will be on that as well, selling. It's members-only selling, but everybody can buy. So come on into that, even if you're not a member. And then Tuesday nights, we have a Whatnot sale. So if you're into Whatnot, if you go on Whatnot, or even if you haven't even tried it yet, we're selling a lot of vintage music there. We sell 45s. We sell some CDs. We just bought, I should say, because we are a partnership, 30,000 45s. And I'll be going through those and bringing those to Whatnot and all the other sales as well. So come by for that. It's 7 o'clock on Whatnot, and we are Two Hip Chicks, and it's TOO Hip Chicks. So there you go. So please, we'd love to see you there. Wednesdays, we're doing the Hump Day auction with Johnny right here on this channel, and all the crazy cast there. That's the one where we do pull the 45s out in lots, and we kind of go through them. And if you know the words, you sing along. So that's kind of fun. Thursday, we are doing, again, Chick Chat at noon Eastern Time. And then Fridays, every other Friday anyway, we're here doing this, Deals of the Dawns. And I don't think there's anything else going on. Did I miss anything?
Did you do the Monday night Music Mojo?
No, I didn't. Thank you. So TKR Video Central, he's in the chat. We get together, him and I. We talk about, we have a show called Finding Your Music Mojo, and we talk about different, collecting vinyl, different music genres, we have different topics for each week. And we do this every other week. So it's every other Monday night at 6 p.m. And we simulcast that on both our channels. So if you would like to subscribe to TC, that'd be great. It's TKR Video Central. Hit the dots and subscribe to him. Or you can come on our channel. Either way you want to do it.
And did you cover what you got going on Tuesday nights now?
Yeah, I did the whatnot.
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right.
Thank you.
Broad of DJ Tutu Official. I'm not sure what all that's about, but hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Ginny Anna, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's Carol coming right on in as well. And so now we're going to bring on our guest for the day. And that is none other than, and she's not a stranger to YouTube. She's not a stranger to the auctions, but it's none other than virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee.
Hello, hello, hello. I am so delighted to be here. As soon as Johnny talked about the Dawn's adding a guest, I got right on that email and said, me. So I'm delighted to be here with you, Dawn and Dawn and Dawn and Dawn. Is it one more? And Dawn?
As many as you like.
So it should be a fun show. I got quite a lineup for you, so I'm hoping you'll see something that you like. It's a lot of vintage stuff today, so be prepared. All right, so on Sunday, I will be hosting the Joy of Sunday auction with two old guys, Vintage and Resale. Love those guys. They are hilarious. If you have not gone back and watched last Sunday's show, I'll have to find out what the timestamp is. Y'all, Michael is just simply hilarious. Let me just say, he had us all crying. So we will have Francine on with us Sunday. So we're delighted to have her. And then I'm going to be a guest on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale show at 6 o'clock. And guess who their other guest is? Anybody know?
Johnny?
No.
You talking about on Mark's show?
Yes. A rural squirrel.
That's right. I was trying to remember who it was. Yeah.
Yes. We are so thrilled.
First time auction.
Yes. So I am delighted to be on with her. I've watched her for a long time. She is just simply delightful. So I'm sure that's going to be a fun show. And I really look forward to that. So that'll be Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern. The Sunday auction is, Joy of Sunday auction is at 3 o'clock Eastern. And then on Monday, I'll have Monday Marmalade. Anne Marie will be on vacation that day. So I think I'm going to do a dollar starts on everything. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that needs to find a new home. And then on Tuesday, I'll be back here with Johnny doing the member showcase. And I'm really looking forward to that. That's a great thing you're doing for your members, Johnny. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, I always try to do something different than other channels.
Yes, that's the first I've come across.
Yeah, so I figured I'd do something special like that. All right, and there's Momster. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so now we're going to bring on, I do have another Dawn left. She is our other Dawn of the Dawns of the Deals of the Dawns. And for those who are not, there's not a Dawn. If you are not a Dawn, you could still be a guest on the show. I'll talk a little bit more about that as soon as Dawn, Southern Finds Dawn, introduces herself. And so with that being said, let's bring on none other than Dawn's Southern Dawn. Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Dawn.
With Dawn Southern Finds. So I will be shipping from Louisiana. So I ship from Pirate Ship. I bill through PayPal, and I usually get that done pretty quickly. So that's that. And then I have Susie Woozy and I go live every Thursday morning at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, right after Johnny's show. And we talk about, as Dawn does on hers, just about anything. We try to do reselling, but sometimes it never ends up there. It always ends up somewhere else. And especially if Susie's talkative, God knows where to go.
We'll have several conversations just like Dawn and Mary all at the same time.
Yep,
yes,
exactly.
yes, definitely. And then I do, of course, the Deal of the Dawns with Johnny, and then the membership auction. And then every now and then, you never know where I'll be. But that's about it.
All right. And again, when they do the Deals of the Dawn, you do not have to be a Dawn to be a member on the guest. So what I want to do now is I'm going to, real quick, I do something when somebody joins as a member. And I don't know if I can see it in the StreamYard, which I'm trying to figure out. Yes, I do. Some things don't show up in StreamYard. So Jewelry by Denise, thank you so much for becoming a member. And welcome to the Cajun Roots Family and Friends membership. So guess what? I have something for you. These are for all my members.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. And now we're going to go ahead and bring on our mod, which is another Dawn. Right here's Dawn Sharp. You're muted.
Hi everybody, and I am.
You might need to take your camera off.
And on. Okay.
There you go.
I'm a mod for Johnny on Wednesdays, Hump Day, and also on the second and fourth Friday of the month for the Deal of the Dawns. A mod for Heather's Halls and Heather's Halls auction. She's out because we're celebrating Roberta Phillips' birthday today. So y'all come out and have fun. We're going to be live. Unless Roberta.
And don't forget to drop the links in the chat for the other channels you're modding for Heather. And anyone at this time, y'all more than welcome to drop links in the chat, but not while the auction is going on. So as of right now, you can drop your links in the chat before we get started. So let me put everybody in order who and how they're going to go, which will be Dawn's channel. You're going to have a little shifteroo here.
There you go.
Then we're going to have Dawn, then Dawn, then Dawn, and Dawn. There we go. All right, so y'all in the order we're going to go. All right, so I'm going to do a little housekeeping before we get started. Also, everyone who's on the panel, their information is in the description bar below. That way, if you need their YouTube channel, their email, all that is in the description bar below. While we're going through on the auctions, I do ask that you do not drop any links in the chat while the auction is being in progress, but you can do it before and at the end. Also, if you're new here or you moved and you need to change your address on file, please do me a favor. At the top of the chat, there is that blue box. If you tap on it, there's a link. Please make sure you do fill it out. If you have been a part of the bingo on Mondays, these are two separate forms. So if I don't have one for you here, I will make a notation in the chat. I just ask that you do fill one out. I will not call a bid finalized if you're bidding. I will not close the bid out until we know you have a file of a form on file. Also, if you're bidding, everything I'm telling you, by the way, is also in the description bar below. It is in $2 increments. You can bid more, but we ask that you don't bid less than $2 increments up to 50. Once it hits 50, then it's $5 increments up to 100. Once it hits 100, then it goes into $10 increments on up, no matter how high it goes up. It has happened before, so that's why I got those in play. Also, if you're bidding and someone else is bidding against you, y'all both bidding, or three people, how many people are bidding? We do ask that if you're out, please just let us know you're out so we can call the auction for you and close it out. Now, if there's choices or there's multiples or there's multiple colors, whatever the case may be, once person who wins the bid will go to the next highest bidder and then go on until they're either out or there's nothing left to take. or there's nothing more that anyone wants. Also, if there's choices, please make sure you're ready to try to type it as quickly as possible in the chat of what lot, choice, or whatever you may have if you're interested in the if you win the bid. Now, when we do our rapid fire round, where it's all keywords and prices. So please make sure at that time I will discuss that more when that comes up. But also, if you're looking for anything in particular, please make sure you ask in the chat, because guess what? Somebody may have it. And when it's their turn and they're going around, they can see in the chat that somebody's looking for something, and they can bring it up on their next round. Also, at the time that we ask you to please make sure you are refreshed, is because we may think that you may be lagging. And that's because we don't want you to miss out when anything is being shown for auction. Everyone is also invoicing. So please make sure you wait till your invoice is received. Make sure you do pay it in a timely manner so they can send it to you. And I think I got everything under the wraps. I think we can go ahead and get started. And with that being said, we're going to start with Dawn, Southern Fine, Dawn's channel. I just noticed I had a
combination of names there.
It's so confusing. Yes.
It's a Dawn.
We got it together, folks. We really did.
Blooper!
Put it on the blooper reel.
That's right.
I have a arm full of 12 bracelets that are going to start out at $6 for the whole set. And they are various different types and kinds. We've got a seed beaded one here. We've got, I don't know if this is a leather one or not, but it is marked. It says Grateful on it, but it has...
Okay, before you go any further, can you tell Dawn what it is so she can type it in the chat for you, unless you have your own stuff written out?
Oh, I just got it in there. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
So this one is marked Laurel Denise. That is her name. And it says Grateful, and it is adjustable. We have this one here. That's got like a, this is not a stretch, but it's like a corded one. We do have a wooden beaded one here, Shambhala style. We've got these sparkly beads here, and it's got a charm that says Irmish. Not sure what that is. Then we have a gold tone one. These are little circles here that are kind of ornate. And it has a marking. It says Sarah Cove. So this is a Sarah Coventry bracelet right there. Then we have another, this is like just acrylic stretch here. We have this pearl one here.
Dawn, you have somebody in the chat telling you hello.
Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We have this one.
How do you know it's for her?
Well, yeah. She's on the screen talking.
Could be for any of us.
That's what I get for assuming, because we got so many Dawns here.
Yeah. We've got this one is an anklet.
Why is it just her?
Yeah. This one is, I like this kind of cuff. It's kind of like a springback type. It's got the black stones in it. And then you got the black enamel that could go with it. And also, I love this one. You guys know I like the sparkle. And this one also is a fold-over clasp. Very nice. So you're getting them all. Every single one of these bracelets, starting out at $6 for the whole lot. I'm going to get them back on here.
Starting bid $6. Do we have any interest?
Trying to hurry up and get them on.
We have Ms. D in for $6, looking for $8.
Thank you, D. And I think I got them.
Do we have any interest for $8?
So like this is Sarah Cove. This one here is Laurel Denise, which I am not familiar with her. And so there are some marked ones here.
We have Ms. D in for $6, looking for $8. If there's no other interest, I'm going to start calling it down. Going once to Miss D for 6, looking for 8. Going twice to Miss D for 6, looking for 8. Fair warning. Do we have any other interest? If not, I'm going to count down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's sold to Creative Creations by D for $6. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
All right. So my next one, guess what? It's jewelry. I bet you couldn't guess. We're going to start out these 2 necklaces out at 5, and I will, let's see. There we go. So we'll start out with the more vintage one. This is a metallic. It's almost like a mulberry colored beaded necklace. It is twisted and then it graduates into the bigger beads down here. This is really pretty. This one is tagged, and it is tagged RMN, which would stand for Roman. So you're going to get that one, but you're also going to get a 2-stranded necklace, and it is also marked. This one is Leah Sophia, which is a great brand name. And you've got different beads here. You got some colored pearls and oblong beads. And these berry colors go so perfect with the vintage necklace. You don't have to wear them together, but I paired them together. And we're starting out at 5 for both.
Starting bid $5. Do we have any interest? Any interest for $5? Starting bid $5 for both necklaces. If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's a pass.
All right. And then I'm going to do a choice of bracelets. And I'm going to start these out at $5 each. And these are really great. These are costume. These are brand new. One of them is tagged and the other 2 are not. But these are really pretty. I called these statement bracelets because they go really great with those statement necklaces. This one is brand new. It just has the plastic tag holder. And it's almost like an aqua color stone here. And then you've got the clear rhinestones. It is stretchy. It's gold tone, and it's very pretty. If you like to sparkle and shine, this is it right here. But then we go to the peach family, and this one still has the tag here. And you got like a checkerboard faceted peach round bead here, and then we've got the rhinestones in between. So this is really nice. Like I said, if you've got those statement necklaces, this is what you're going to want to wear with. And then this is also brand new, but it's just missing the tag. It's also peach, and these are more like marquee cut shape stones here. They are, I would say, probably glass. So there are your choices.
Starting bid $5 for choice. Do we have any interest for 5? Starting bid $5 choice. Do we have any interest? We have Miss D in for 5. Looking for 7.
This one's got some weight.
We have Miss D in for 5. Looking for 7. Do we have any interest for 7? If not, I'm going to start calling it down. Going once to Ms. D for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Ms. D for 5, looking for 7. Fair warning. Any other interest? If not, I'm going to count down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it's sold to Creative Creations by D for $5. And she would like the blue one, please.
Thank you so much, D. And
I was going to say it before she typed it in the chat, too. I said, I bet she's going to go for the blue one.
She's on it. She's on it.
Yeah.
That was my 3. And thank you all very much. And once again, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming.
All right. Now, everyone get ready, please, at this time. Refreshing your chat. Please make sure you refresh it. You come back and make sure you are in a live chat on your computer or laptop. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, it may say all messages because
it's time for the rapid fire round.
Yes, that means that everything in this round starting as of now will be all keywords and prices, but only you will need to write the keyword in the chat. Please, at this time, while the rapid fire round is in play, do not key in any single words during the rapid fire round, please. Also, if you are, make sure you are refreshing in the live chat because it's going to be whoever we see on our side first. Dawn, our mod Sharp, will be writing in the chat, typing in the chat who is first for that keyword. And if there's multiple choices or there's multiples, please make sure you write the keyword with the amount of how many you want of the amount they may have available, as well as if there's color choices that you write down the colors that they may have as well. And if there is, make sure you do times how many they are telling you to have available. I will start the timer for 6 minutes as soon as Dawn's finished describing her first item. Take it away, Dawn.
Because I'm crazy. That's why. Yeah, okay. So thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much, everybody. We will try to get through these as quickly as we can. First up, Mother's Day is coming up.
Right around the corner.
It's coming. So what I have is some, these are Funko Pop Popsies, and they are specifically designed for, these are Mother's Day ones. You hit the button and it pops up and it says, Happy Mother's Day to my golden girl. I have one of these. They're $4. Blanche is your keyword on this one. So $4, Blanche. I also have Cruella is your keyword on this one. Cruella DeVille from Disney. She pops up and says, Fiercer than ever, Happy Mother's Day. And then just pop it down. Cruella is your keyword. I have 4 of these. Last but not least, Ursula from Little Mermaid, which is coming out again, come to find out. This one says, Drop Dead Gorgeous, Happy Mother's Day. And these are all brand new in package. So Ursula is your keyword on this one. All of these are $4. Moving on, I've got cats is your keyword and $2 is your price. I have this package of note cards, but I also have these without envelopes. They're cat note cards that were personally stamped by the Craft House lady. Take a drink. There you go. Yeah, there's still Craft House out there, kids. What can I tell you? So cat, $2. Next up, I've got some video games. This is a PC game. It's called Secrets. These are different hidden object games. There's 4 on here. It's for Windows 7, $2. Secrets is your keyword. Next up, I've got Leapster is your keyword. $4 is your price. This is Star Wars Jedi Math, but it also comes with Disney Princesses and Lion King. No, that's not Lion King. I'm sorry. That's Fairies. There you go. So you're getting all three in there for the Leapfrog, Leapster. $4 is your price, and Leapster is your keyword. I've got some security software for Windows. It goes up to Windows 10. 3 devices. Web Root is your keyword. $5 is your price. That's got the license for 3 devices. I've got another video game for PC. It's called Dire Grove. It is for Windows XP, 7, and Vista. And it does Mac as well. $3. Grove is your keyword. I've got Duke Nukem Forever. This is for Windows 7 PC. Duke is your keyword, and $4 is your price. I've got Xbox 360 game, LA Noire. Noire is your keyword. $3 is your price. And that's got everything in it. It's complete. I've got a PlayStation 2 game here. Prince is your keyword. It's Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. It's a PS2 game. $4. Prince is your keyword. Next up, I've got some oldie but goodie 1975 comic book audio records. They're 33 1/3. This is Flash, is $5. I've play graded these. Are on Power Records. They're very good plus condition. $5 for Flash is your keyword. I also have this one, which is Plastic Man. So plastic is your keyword. $5 is your price. Again, these are just the records. They didn't come with books. They're just individual stories. $5 for plastic. And last but not least on that genre, I have the $6 Million Man. So 6 mil can be your keyword. All of these, again, from 1975. $5, very good plus condition. There you go. Next, I've got some Federal Reserve Bank of New York comic books that they put out probably in the 80s. This one is $89. Too much or so much is your keyword, and $5 is your price on this one. They've all been bagged and boarded. And then I have another one from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Money is your keyword, and $5 is your price. This is like the history of money. There we go. From the 80s. Moving on, I have some items from these for PSP. If you have a PSP, it's a handheld game system. You get both of these for $5. It's Open Season, these are movies, and Talladega Nights. The Talladega Nights one is sealed, so $5. Put movies in there as the keyword. I have cassette is your keyword, and $2 is your price. This is a cassette tray from, they don't make them anymore, let's put it that way. So if you have cassettes, you might want this. Cassette, $2 on that one. Price. There you go. All right, speaking of cassettes, let's do this. Bikini is your keyword. This is Screamin' Blue Messiah's red bikini in very good condition. This cassette, $2. We've got Ronnie James Dio. $2 is your price for Dio is your keyword. D-I-O. $2 for the cassette. Let's go farther. Aha is your keyword. We have Aha. And this is sound. What is this called? Sorry, Scoundrel. I'm saying it wrong. There you go. Aha cassette. $2. Next up is Frankie. And this is Frankie Goes to Hollywood. This is Liverpool from Frankie Goes to Hollywood. $2. Frankie. Almond is a keyword. $2 for the Greg Almond and the Almond Band. There you go. $2 for Greg Almond. Dead is your keyword. $2 for the Grateful Dead, the Best Of cassette. $2. Dead. Skinnerd is your keyword. $2 is your price. Leonard Skinnerd, Gold and Platinum, the Best of the Band. There you go. $2. Bangles is your keyword. $2 for the Bangles. Different light. $2 on that one for cassettes. And these are all in really good shape. They've all been tested. Squeeze is your keyword. Squeeze singles. $2 for that one. It's on chrome tape. What else we got? Oh, Stones is your keyword. This is the Rolling Stones steel wheels for $2. There you go. Next up is Mr. Mr. is your keyword. $2. Mr. Welcome to the Real World. This has got the hits on it that you remember. Let's see. Houston. Ah, yes. Whitney Houston. $2. Houston is your keyword. There's a little issue with this case right here, but this is her self-titled album. $2. The Replacements, Pleased to Meet Me. The Replacements, $2. Furs is your keyword. Psychedelic Furs, $2. And this is Midnight to Midnight for the Psychedelic Furs. Next up, this is somebody you won't see anymore, Iggy Pop. You won't see him looking like this anyway. $2. Iggy is your keyword. And the name of the album is Blah, Blah, Blah. There you go.
Iggy.
More. Boomtown Rats. Boomtown, $2.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Great name for a title of an album, I think. And that's it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
All right. Now we're going to go on over to our guest, virtual shopkeeper, Dee Dee.
Go, Dee Dee. Go, Dee Dee. Go, 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 Dee Dee.
And
you're muted, babe.
That's because Archie was trying to talk.
Ah, okay.
Yes. I have a very, very, very pretty wooden hand-carved canister, or I don't know what to call it exactly, a jar, but it's a pretty thing. I got it at an estate sale. It's big. Look at it. It is wooden. It has a beautiful top. I did give it a good coat of food grade mineral oil, and oh my goodness, it brightened it up so nicely. And full disclosure, there is a crack on the bottom, okay? But it does not seem to, I mean, it's solid. It's not gonna, it's not gonna fall apart for sure. But it does have that crack. It's really, really nicely done. The bottom just has a number on it, but it looks like it was probably handcrafted in India. That would be my guess. So really, let me tell you the dimensions. If you don't know how big my head is, that might be helpful. It is 8 inches tall and about 8 inches across. So kind of squarish. You could put all kinds of things in here. There's something in there. Oh, yeah. I loaded it up with things before I brought it upstairs. So there you go. If there's no interest, though, we can call this one a pass and
that's right, Dawn was
the
muted.
next one.
Dawn, can you hear us?
Starting bid $12. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Starting bid $12. Do we have any interest for 12?
And y'all, the food grade mineral oil is great for wooden items that are looking kind of dried out, and this one was. It looked very thirsty, so I put a nice thick coat and let it sit for probably 4 days, and it had absorbed most of it, but I wiped what was left. What did not absorb, I wiped it off, and it just really brightened it up. And it cleaned it too, so. All right.
If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's a pass.
All right. Okay. My next item, this estate sale was, whoops. Probably spam.
You don't want to talk right now.
Yeah, he knows what I'm doing. I don't know why he would call me. I have a Longaberger teapot, and it is a beauty. Let me put that in the chat. The estate sale, I was fortunate enough that it was an online estate sale, but I was able to actually go to the home to pick up my purchases. And this lady could have opened her own Longaberger shop. She had Longaberger everything. And this was one of them. Apparently, she was a member of the Longaberger Collectors Club. And this is one of the, I guess that comes out monthly. But it is signed on the bottom or stamped on the bottom. Do I have it upside down? Probably. Let's see if we can get that to show. You can see it does say Longaberger, and it says made in the USA, and it is a collector's club item. So it's in perfect condition. I don't believe it was ever used. The unglazed part on the lid is just as clean as it was the day it was produced, I believe. But it's really, really a pretty pot. It's got that beautiful kind of embossing there. And it's a big pot too. So this would make enough tea for several people. It is, without the top, it's about 6 inches tall and probably 6 inches wide. So it will hold considerable amount of tea. It's heavy too. It's not it's not delicate at all.
Starting bid, $18. Do we have any interest? Do we have any?
Okay, I think we're going to pass this one too.
Any interest?
Okay.
If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that's a pass.
And remember, if you're watching this on the replay or you decide later that you should have picked something up, just let me know. All my information is down below. And this is my last Longaberger piece for today, but it is a beautiful basket. Again, it's a collector's club basket. It is the Christmas collection from 1994, and it's the Jingle Bell basket. Now, that disc on the front is ceramic, and it ties on the inside. So without that, it does not look like a Christmas basket. You could leave it out all year. It is lidded. It's a really nice wooden lid with the Longaberger stamp there. It does have its plastic insert. Very clean basket. I doubt it was probably just displayed and not really used because there's no sign of it being used. And there's the inside. That's the liner. You could switch those out too if you wanted to. It is 6.5 inches tall and about 8.5 inches wide. Oh, let me show you the bottom. They're all signed. I'm sure you know they're signed by the artist that created the bat. All right, hold up. Up is up and down is down. There we go. Well, it was done in 1994 and looks like it was done by AMR, initials, I guess, out of Dresden, Ohio. So there you go.
Starting bid, $18. Do we have any?
This person collected Longaberger.
Any interest for 18?
Precious Moments and teapots. Lots of teapots. All righty.
If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Thank you for letting me show my things to you. I appreciate it. That was my 3.
And now we're going to go on over to Dawn. Southern Finds, Dawn.
Okay. All right. The first thing I have is this vintage red purse. Has a zipper closure. And the straps kind of, it opens with the straps. On this side, they're held on. So when you open it, it closes. So it's a $10 start. And I don't know if you can see up close. It's a brighter red than what it's showing, at least what I'm looking at. So it's red and black. It's got a nice girth to it. You know, it's pretty big. It's clean. This came from like this 90-year-old little lady. So, and it's, I don't know what kind of fabric that is to tell you. But it's really cute. So the handle.
Starting bid $10. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest for 10? Any interest? If there's no interest, I'm going to call it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's a pass.
Okay. And I'm trying to find where I wrote these down. The next is a choice of 2 miniature tea sets. I'm sorry, of 3. They're all blue and white. And I'll show them to you. Let's see. All right, this is the pattern on the first one. So there's an underplate to it. You have the tea set. I mean the cover to the. I'll show it to you. Hold on. You have a creamer, a sugar.
What's your starting bid?
These are $8 starting bid.
For choice.
They are, yes, for choice.
Right,
they are
you.
vintage. And it has 2 cups and saucers. And the creamer and the sugar. That did not work out very well.
You must not have taken acrobats. What'd you call that again?
It's a
juggling?
miniature. Yeah, juggling. That's right. But my other camera doesn't show very well, so I couldn't put it up at the top. But anyway, so that's the first one. And I don't know if I could put this down if you could see it. No. Can you? So that's the first one. The second one almost looks like a blue willow because it does have the little birds at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And that one also has the creamer, the sugar, 2 cups and saucers. Both the creamer and the teapot has a lid. Let me try that again. That might work better. This one's a little thicker ceramic than the other one. And then this one is a little brighter than the other 2. This is the design on that one. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3 if you show you that one. This one only has 1 cup and saucer. and the sugar and the creamer. And this one, the teapot, does not have a lid. Okay. I can try this for you.
Starting bid $8.
So number 1.
Do we have any interest?
Number 2. And number 3. And I would say these are more for display than they are for playing. You know, kids playing. I guess unless you had a kid who didn't break anything. Like, you know, one child who wouldn't fight over it.
You talking about a child that's in a straitjacket, maybe?
Yeah, you know, one of those. They're hardy, though. I mean, you saw what I did. I didn't ship or anything. So,
Starting bid $8. Do we have any interest for choice? Any interest for 8 for choice? If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's a pass.
Okay. And the next, I have a choice of 3 and cigar boxes. And these are going to be $7 start. Well, let me show you. So this one, it opens by sliding out. Well, it worked a minute ago. This is a sticker that if you wanted to do a craft with it, it's actually a bright orange. I don't know what's wrong with my colors. I'm not sure how you've seen it. I love this one. It's teal on the inside. Artwork. And then the last one, this one smells like cigar. It has a really nice scent when it opens. It still has the paper in it. So these are a $7 start. Great for putting jewelry, your stash, money, whatever you want.
Those are great for reselling too, because those bring in some good money.
Right. I mean, you can fill it up with something and sell it, and really nice. So 1, 2. I was going to do some crafts with them and put little feet on them. And 3. These all have the little hooks on them on the front. Except these two do. This one doesn't. It slides.
Start.
I was watching some videos on how to redo these.
$7. Do we have any interest choice? Any interest for 7 for choice? Do we have any interest?
I wish this one was so bright enough, but
If
it's
there's
a bright
no interest, I'm at 6, 5, 4, 3, and 9, and that's a pass.
Okay, that was my
Yeah,
second.
line on here.
Yeah, that was your third.
Not
That was
bright.
the third. Okay.
Bright.
Right. Thanks, guys.
All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn's channel.
All righty.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a statement necklace. This is not marked, but it is so very beautiful. And I am starting this out at $5. It's a big, chunky gold tone link chain. And it's got these beautiful pinks and reds and purple stones here in different shapes. Also has the, these are like a, it's like a, you can't really tell, but it's like a light lavender color. Very pretty. This can be one of those one and done necklaces, but you know, it packs a punch, I think. And these are not, you know, real stones. I think they're just probably glass. And the back of the stones are open. I love this stone right here. It's kind of ombre effect. Then these stones are like a garnet color, light lavender here. This is almost like a fuchsia pink color. And then we've got, those are more of a clear square cut stone.
All right, it looks like we lost Dawn. We're looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
So you can wear it with any of these colors. Pinks, purples, reds, lavenders.
Looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down. We're looking for a $5 starting bid. All right, then I'm going to start calling this down, and we're going to call it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay, for my next one, there, I got it in there. I've got stone, and this is very unique and
all right,
it's
she's
beautiful.
back in. Let me get her back in. There we go.
So this is a gray stone link necklace, and the pendant is a carved, it almost looks like a Mayan medallion that's been carved, the detail work here. That is the stone. It's like a slate gray charcoal color, and all of these are stone. It's got a shepherd's hook, and it's very beautiful. I will go ahead and I'm going to get the measurement just so that we can tell how long it goes to. Now, it is adjustable, so I'll tell you what it is right now where I got it. And then, so right now where I've got it is 20 inches, and it can go bigger than that. So 20 inches, probably up to 24 maybe. And this is cold because it's stone, and yeah, very beautiful.
All right, we're looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Starting bid $15.
And we lost on. All right, we're looking for $15. Do we have any interest? And what kind of stone you said that was?
It
like a smoky quartz.
It looks like, yeah, it looks like a almost looks like a gray agate, but I would have to go with the feeling of this. I would say would be quartz. So I would say some type of gray quartz if I had to guess.
It's definitely pretty. It's different.
And I'm, like I said, I'm guessing.
Bid $15. Do we have any interest? Do we have any? If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling now. At 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's a pass.
Okay. Then I'm going to start this next lot. It's going to be a lot of earrings. We're going to start at $12. And there's some brand new ones. I think I counted 13 pair, but we will see because I'll go through them. This is prices for the whole lot. So this is one of the pairs that's brand new, very sparkly and blue. It's got the gold trim. Kind of reminds me of the Kate Spade shape like that she uses. We've got, oops.
We have Ms. D in for 12. 13.
Oh. No, we're going to show a different one. I'm going to add a different one because those, I didn't like those. I think I seen a stone that was missing, and I won't show something with a stone missing. We'll put these flip-flops in there. These are adorable with the little crystals. Perfect for the summer, I'm telling you. We've got these here with the wooden beads. We've got these seed-beaded blue ones. Got these jingle bells. I've got these ones, very ornate. They do have some weight to them. We've got these funky hoops, very modern. We've got some crystals, very sparkly. There's one pair of clip-ons here, obviously vintage, and they are marked. Let me get one out, and I will tell you these are Japan. They're marked Japan. Those are included. That's the only clip-ons I have in there. Fleur-de-lis, some of these, and we got a couple more pairs of studs. And that's what we've got. And I will probably, usually on my earring lots, I wind up throwing in a couple more pairs. So, Dee, you will probably get a couple more pairs in there.
We have Ms. D in for 12, looking for 14. Do we have any interest for 14? If not, I'm going to start calling it down. Going once to Ms. D for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to Ms. D for 12, looking for 14. Fair warning. Any other interest? If not, I'm going to count down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it's sold to Creative Creations by D for $12. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Dee. And that was my 3.
All right, congratulations. And hello, Carolee. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And it was sold. And now we're going to go on over to Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I warned you earlier, we're going to do some craft house. items. So take a drink. You have to. Whenever I say craft house, it's a thing. You got to take a drink. It's just stay hydrated, if nothing else. All right, my first item is as such. Here we go. What you're looking at is a bunch of, I'll pull them out here one at a time. This is a lot of ceramic, and I think there's plaster in here too, dogs. Like this looks like a plaster dog to me. But they're unpainted, right? So this is plaster because it's got the hook in the back. But this looks like, I would say that's either a poodle or a doodle dog. There you go. Got this one. This is a ceramic piece, fired but not finished. I know it's hard to see because it's very bright, but it's a cute little sad-eyed puppy dog. So this is all dogs. This one. Here we go. Bring it in, baby. Another, I'd say poodle on this one. And that's ceramic as well. Make a little room here. This one is laying out and just kind of hanging out, it looks like. So this is also a poodle. This one may be plaster. I don't think it's ceramic, but it might be. It just doesn't have, it's not, it's definitely solid, this one. We got the cutest little one here. Again, all unpainted, fired, but not finished. So this is for all the dogs, starting bid of $4. This one's cute too. And last but not least, so most of these are poodles, I would say, or poodle mixes. There you go. So you get all those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 poodles for $4. In the basket here. I can keep them standing up. This big guy, big poodle head. They're so cute. Drunk ones. There you go. So you're getting all of these, $4.
For the lot.
Yep. And yeah, those two look like they actually go together. I think those are a boy and girl because one has the bow on the back and the other one does not. So I think they might be a boy and girl set. They're so cute.
Do we have any before?
Unless they fall over. But don't worry, they're fired. They're just not, they're not greenware, so they're not going to break too easily.
If there's no interest, I'm gonna start calling now.
That's fair.
If there's no interest, I'm gonna start calling down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that's a pass.
Thank you. All right, what we got next? Hold tight. I've got, okay, so this is a used but functional Apple TV. I pull it out of the bag. This is, I believe, what did I have on there? 3rd generation Apple TV. It's got all the connectors on the back. It comes with power cable, of course, and a remote, which will work on other Apple devices as well. There is, I mean, Apple TV needs a subscription service, but it's kind of like Roku. You need the box, and here you go. So it's got the HDMI port on it. It's got the network connection on it. It's even got an audio, digital audio, and a USB plug on the back. So there you go. So you're getting this, and this. All you need to do is get a hold of Apple, and you've got a subscription. There you go. And you got a way to view it. There's actually been some good shows showing up on Apple TV. I've thought about keeping it because they've been coming up with some neat shows lately. So there you go. $10. Did we lose Dawn?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, we're looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? She's there.
$10. Do we have any interest?
There she is.
Can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's choppy.
Yeah, you're breaking up, hon.
Do we have any 10?
Looks like D's in for 10. Yay! Good job, D. Yep, and the remote, I tested it, so it's working. You know how you can test it on your phone? I tested it. It works.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. So D's in at 10. Thank you, D. There's the connectors again if you need to see those.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, she's breaking up.
Yeah. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling this down to Miss D for 10, looking for 12. Creative Creations by Denise. And we're going to go start calling it going once to Creative Creations by Denise for 10, looking for 12.
Okay.
We're going to go twice to Miss Denise for 10, looking for 12. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats. I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Ms. Denise for 10. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. She said it's going into her camper.
Thank you so much. Put your name on it, as they say. Okay, next up. Thank you very much. I've got a choice. We're going to do a choice of 2 unpainted decorative wall plates. And again, Craft House. There you go. If nothing else, we'll stay hydrated today, kids. So what they are, one is ceramic and I think one is plaster. So we'll start with the ceramic one first. This is, it's a wall plate or wall hanging plate. It's been fired but unfinished. It is, it looks like an old mill to me, so we'll call this the mill. So you get, this is an option for you. And all you have to do is paint this. And I actually like a dry brush technique, which I'll talk about later when I pull up some other items. But this is really a cute kind of country look. And I like the old mill. And then the other piece, your choice is of this one. This is probably plaster. As you can see from the back, it's got the hook already made in. It's not hollow. This looks to me like an old cottage with a river running by it, which I think is so cute. So this one we'll call cottage. So you get your choice of either one of these, starting $4.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $4 for choice. Do we have any interest? The painting of the meal, I actually have a painting of that.
Do you really?
Susanna's, you remember Susanna Chronicles?
Yeah.
Well, I got it from her. She painted it.
That's very cool. Yeah, I love this one. This is so cool. I think it's real.
Yeah,
but they would go together too.
Right.
I mean, you
all right, we
literally
do have Momster in at 4, looking for 6. Momster is in for 4, looking for 6. Right.
Okay.
But yeah, she did a painting and I bought it from one of her auctions.
Yeah, I thought they were cool. Yeah, like I said, this one is definitely ceramic. And then the other one is definitely plaster because it's a solid piece and it's got the hook in it already for hanging. So there you go.
All right, do we have any other interest?
There's this one again.
If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Momster for 4, looking for 6. And I'm going to go once to Momster for 4, looking for 6. We're going to go twice to Momster for 4, looking for 6. This is my last and final call. I am watching my chats. I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is sold to Momster for 4. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one or ones would you like?
You got mill or cottage, Mom? She wants the cottage.
Yes.
Got it. All right. So that means I still have this one available. If anybody later on comes around and wants it, let me know. She got cottage. And that was my 3.
All right. Now we're going to go on over to Miss Virtual Shopkeeper, Dee Dee. Mute it.
No way. Yes, you are. Just move your lips and I'll talk for you. What did I say?
All right. Well, my dog needs lots of attention today for some reason. I don't know. All right. So I have 2 vintage train whistles. One is, it looks like A and M possibly. It has a patent number on it. and the other is a Texas train whistle. And they sound really cool. They are hand carved, as you can see there. And I am going to fix my hand like so that my lips don't actually touch it, but you can hear the train whistle. There's that one. There's the little one seems to have the biggest sound. So
hear that train coming.
Yep.
Coming around the bend. There you go.
All right, we do have Touchman in. We have Touchman in for 6, looking for 8.
And that is, I ain't seen the sunshine around here in North Carolina in a few days. It is wet and rainy and gray. All right, thank you, Tooch.
All right, do we have 8? We're looking for 8. Do we have 8? All right, we do have Touchman in for 6, looking for 8. Do we have any other interest? Go ahead, Dee.
They're pretty cool. I was hoping JJ would pop in.
That one looks like cedar. The one the red, the one with more red to it.
The one down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look like cedar. I think it's so old the smell might not be there anymore, but yeah.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're gonna go start doing this countdown for Touchman for 6, looking for 8. And we're gonna go once to Touchman for 6, looking for 8. We're gonna go twice to Touchman for 6, looking for 8. This is my last and final call. I am watching the chats, and I'm gonna start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are sold to Touchman for 6. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Tooch fan. All right, my second item is a piece of pottery. Let's put those back there. There we go. All right.
All right, before you show that one, Dawn's back.
Okay. All right. So this is a piece of Jeff Coat pottery. It was done in 1980. I'm going to say that's 84. It could be 89. I'm not sure. Jeff Coat is a potter from North Carolina. He's down close to the North Carolina-South Carolina border in a place called Calabash. And his pottery is very much sought after and loved. And this piece is beautiful. It has that beautiful blue glaze, and then the beige glaze, and the bottom ½ inch or so is left unglazed. It has a spout on it. So if you put something, I don't know what I know that, I could use it cooking. You put your ingredient in there, and when you're ready for it, you can pour it. Or it's just a pretty vase. I've had it. I picked it up a while back. And a lot of times things that I really like, I'll put downstairs in the family room and just enjoy them for a while. But it's time for this to find its own home. It's not huge. It is. And I took some pottery classes a few years ago from a master potter. And the sign of a really good potter is that the piece is not heavy. And that seems counterintuitive, but a potter that's very talented can thin those walls out and still hold their shape and their integrity. And what you get when you're done is just a really nice, balanced piece of pottery. And Jeff Coat is also, I would call him a master potter. Let me tell you the dimensions. It is 4½ inches across in diameter and about 3½ inches tall. So a very nice piece of Jeff Coat pottery. I love the speckles in that glaze.
Dawn Sharp, are you there?
Starting bids. Yeah, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Starting bid $12. Do we have any interest for 12?
And those ridges you see in there are actually where his fingers were in there forming the pottery. Nice piece.
Do we have any interest for 12? Any interest?
Alrighty, we can call that one down.
All right, if there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down as a pass. And we're going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4. Oh, she already
If
passed
there's
it.
no
Okay.
interest, I'm going to start.
All right. So, guys, this one is weird, okay? But months ago, I went to one of the Amazon return bin stores, and I have had good luck digging down into the bottom and finding the little things. Well, I kept seeing these envelopes that look like so. And so I took one, I just picked them up, and because you're not supposed to open them. So I started gathering them up, and I went over to the counter where they will open things for you to let you see. And lo and behold, it was full of forever stamps. So I have 5 books of 20 forever stamps, and I'm starting them at $48. And you know that right now a first class stamp is 62, 63 cents?
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, you get 5 books of 20 forever stamps starting at $48. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $48 starting bid.
And I did just to make sure that I hadn't been duped. I did scan that barcode, and it took me to the USPS site. These are from 2018. The only thing I could figure is that they were shelf pulls from Amazon. Oops, I got them upside down, don't I?
So really, the cash value on those is 60-some bucks, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Something like that, yeah.
Do the math, kids.
All right, we'll bring Dawn back.
Passing the savings to you first.
Yeah, because they're going to, from what I understand, they're supposed to be going back up with another raise on the forever stamps.
There's going to be another price hike. All right.
So you're saving yourself some money by these.
And they
Starting bid $48. Do we have any interest?
We're still using forever stamps from
Any interest?
I don't know,
48?
years ago.
I'm still using the stamps from my wedding that I didn't use all that I bought. And that was from 2016.
Yeah, I'm sure we've had that roll of stamps downstairs for at least, I bet we've had them 10 years.
Well, because now you pay everything online.
Mom, you want
You got Momster coming in with stamps, but I think, Mom, you got to put in 48, Ma. I think she just wants them.
Give me those stamps.
Looking for a $48 starting bid. Do we have any interest? I'm assuming that's Momster.
And they are still sealed. I did not open any of them.
48. Do we have anyone at 50?
Uh-oh.
That looks like 6, not 5.
No, it's 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hears something downstairs.
Monster in for 48. Look. Any interest for 50? If there's no other interest, I'm going to start calling it down. Going once to Monster for 8, looking for 50. Going twice to Monster for 48, looking for...
Somebody's trying to start something up here.
I hope that was the dog and not somebody farting. Thank you very much.
Any other interest?
Oh, yeah. It's okay, puppy. You're okay.
If there's no else,
all right.
4, 3, 2, 1, and it's sold. Monster Figures. Thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Monster. That's a good buy. All right, that was my 3.
All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn. Southern Finds, Dawn.
Of 2 of these hang from your rearview mirror, and I have this little hummingbird, and at the bottom it has like a star and a couple little flowers, and then the other one is, it says nurses on the go. And these will be $6. Buy it now. And I have 2 of each.
Troy,
is that for both or for choice?
No, choice. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have 2 of each available.
Buy it now, $6. First person to put 6 in it.
And they hang from your rearview mirror. They have the
2
little
of each available.
They have the little hook for you to hook it on.
And Dawn, with that kind of chain, you could even make it like a pull chain for a ceiling fan or
We
a
have
light.
good, yeah. I mean, you can put it anywhere, really. Yeah.
Hello, Cheryl.
And Cheryl, would you like the hummingbird or the
nurse?
Cheryl,
the
which
nurse?
one or one?
Cheryl, which one or ones would you like? She has a thing for hummingbirds.
Okay.
She has a thing for hummingbirds.
All right. Thank you, Cheryl.
I think she wants the hummingbird.
Okay. So I have 2 nurses.
All
and
right.
one
We have 1 hummingbird left and 2 $6. Buy it now. Choice.
Or you can come back and give me a holler later. The nurses on a go is cute. I used to do home health. That would have been perfect at the time for my car. They're really cute. Okay.
If they notice, calling it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and
okay. All right. The next thing I have is Whoopie Pie cookbook. They're all new. I have 3 available. I mean, their retail price was $16.99. I don't know if you guys ever made whoopie pies, but they are great. They're real fun with the kids. And
I've only eaten them. I've never made them.
I've made them before. They're really good. They're fun to make. So, cute little book. Yep. They have pictures. If I could hold it open. So, cute. And I have 3, $5 each.
Yeah, is that your starting bid or buy
No,
now?
this is buy it now, $5.
Well, thank you for being here, Cheryl. You're doing such a great job. We love it, you being here.
I know, right, Susie? Yum. I have a recipe for banana ones. They are so good.
Does it come with samples?
Does it come with samples?
Susie wants to know.
I guess if you made your own, then you can sample. I live too far, Susie. I guess I could mail her some.
You're going to spoil us. You're going to want it all the time.
I know. She is spoiled.
Who? Not Susie.
Yeah. Starting bid interest.
These are buy it now for $5.
Yeah, I have 3. They're all new.
Oh.
All right. Is there any interest? The first person to put 5 in the chat, you get to choose how many books you want. Great for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. That would be cute, but like a kid to give their mom for Mother's Day.
Exactly.
Or a grandchild to give
Right
to.
now, $5. Do we have any interest?
I don't know. I love cookbooks. I read them.
There's no interest. If there's no interest, I'm going to start calling it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's a pass.
All right. And then my third item will be 2 cat brooches. And it'll be $12. Buy it now. And y'all don't mind my fingernails. I was messing with cinnamon, so.
That looks like a JJ brooch.
It is a K&T.
Oh, K&T.
And this one, the little tail shapes. So it's a lot. Both together, $12. Buy it now. And I don't think this one is marked. No, this one is not marked. They're both vintage. And the little tail moves on this one. And this one is like
$12.
I think it's like mixed metals. Like don't hold me to it, but this from even the back, it looks like copper on that one. And then maybe like a
most of those when they were big was a pewter, copper, and gold.
Yeah.
What's up, Michael?
Bronze.
Yeah, they usually are combined different metals.
Yeah.
Buy it now $. Do we have?
And this one, is a nice size.
Any interest?
I think this one is cute with his little tail moving, and he's got rhinestones around the neck.
Buy it now, $12. Any interest for both of these brooches? Any interest?
All the cat lovers.
If they're going down, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1, and that's a pass.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right. And now we're going to go on over back to Dawn's channel.
Okay, guys. I have a brooch lot. This is a Christmas brooch lot. And there are 12 of them, brooches and pins. And I'm starting these at $20 for the whole entire lot. Some of them are marked. There are obviously some of them that are not. So we'll start out with the poinsettia. And it's got some red little stones in the middle. That is the back. This one is unmarked. We have a little angel, and this is copyright Fun World Division, Carl Place, New York, made in China. Cute little angel holding a star. That's like made out of resin, I would say. We've got this wooden rocking horse. We have this cat, and we got some ornaments and the ribbon. And this one is marked AJC down at the bottom here. But you're not going to be able to read it. This is an older one.
So cute.
Yeah. He's a cutie. I like this one. Now this one is pretty.
Carol, you in for 20, looking for 22.
This is a red enamel Santa hat with the crystal little ball there. This one's in great condition. That one is very nice. We've got a snowman, and he's on, it looks like he's on skis. Of course he is. There he is.
Yeah. That's cool.
And he is not marked, but he's in great condition too. We also have Santa, and this one has the sign "Believe" at the top, and he's on ice skates. You see a theme? You know, they're going places. Hey, they got to get to those houses and drop off those gifts.
That's right.
ASAP. These children are waiting. This is vintage right here. We got
I've seen that. Yeah, those are lovely. I like those.
Very pretty. And we've got this one. This is one of my favorites out of the lot too. And this one is marked at the bottom. Art, I think it says. Copyright. Down at the very right in there. It's very hard to read. But this one's gorgeous. When I looked at this, I thought, is it Avon? Is it? But no, not Avon, but it is beautiful. We've got this little teddy bear with the wings, the halo, like a polymer clay kind of. Mm-hmm. And then this one is marked too. That same company, Fun World, same marking.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
And that one's cute. Boy, I got the dropsies with these ones.
Gravity and you are not getting along today.
We're not. We're just not.
Aw.
We got the teddy bear in enamel.
This is a cool lot for the holiday season. You don't have to wear the same thing every time you go to a party or something. You've got an assortment of different things to pick from.
Exactly. And I do want to let you guys know, people that don't know, Josie brought this up to me, and it is very true, that come closer to Christmas time, around October, November-ish, the end of the year, basically, prices on these kind of things go up.
Yep.
So just remember that. Like if you're looking on eBay or Etsy, stuff like that.
Yep. And if you're a reseller, you can always keep the few you like and sell the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Especially around Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we got Carol Lee Johnson in for 20. Do I hear any?
All right, we have Carol Lee in for 20, looking for 22.
So I put them in a colored bag so you really can't see them.
Oh.
Sorry about that, guys.
Do we have anybody for 22?
I just love these colored bags that I get. I think I got these from the dollar store, and I love them. I just love them.
You keep organized that way.
If there's no other interest, I'll start calling it down. Going once to Carol Lee for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Carol Lee for 20, looking for 20. Fair warning. Any interest? If not, I'm going to count down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's sold to Carol Lee Johnson for $20. Congratulations. And thank you for your bid.
All right. My next one is large and in charge. Of course it is. Gotta be. I am going to start this out at $8. And boy, he's big, but it's beautiful. This is dyed howlite stone right here. And these are large chunks of it too. Oblong shape. Nice shine to the silver tone. I don't know that this was even worn. It looks, we're talking brand new condition.
That's a statement.
Oh yeah.
It's cool though.
It is. I take this as very modern looking. But you know, if you are feeling Southwestern and you want to, you know,
bid $8.
Howlite is basically like a lower grade turquoise. And when they dye it the turquoise color, of course, you know, people definitely gravitate towards it. But this is a good way to own some turquoise, if you will, but lower grade. Like I said, it is the howlite, and these are large pieces. You could make your style that day Southwestern, because, you know, these kind of turquoise stones, you can do that. But I think it looks more modernistic. And you can extend it out. I would say that's about 2 inches on the extender.
So $8 starting bid on this, huh? Any interest, folks?
Starting dollars. Do we have interest? 8.
Guess you could start counting it down, Dawn.
We have interest for 8. Interest. There's no interest at 6, 5, 4, 1. That's a pass.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a pass, guys. But if anybody sees it later and wants to get a hold of Dawn, please do so.
Yes. And it will be available. Now, this next one is a 2-piece set, and wow, it's gorgeous. In my opinion, this is gorgeous, but we'll see what you guys think. And I also am going to start this one out at $8. So this is a 2-piece set, and I believe it's artisan made. And I love the colors. I love everything about it. This is what I believe hand beaded necklace here. It's got several strands. We've got pinks and oranges and browns. And then you get this gorgeous stretchy bracelet that has the same color family in it. This is for the set, and I just think it's beautiful. It does have a crystal little charm here. I do not know who the maker is. Oh, you can't see it. Well, he wants to turn, but there he is. No name, just a little crystal there. But I just thought this was very pretty, great for the summer. And I do believe, like I said, I do believe that's probably
starting at $8. Any interest set?
Probably artisan made. That's my guess.
The one you have on the stand, I have one similar to that that's listed on my Etsy store. That is Native American.
Nice. I was going to say it definitely has the looks of native. It's just beautiful. I love the colors. I just love it's unique. I see a lot of these necklaces and bracelets and such, but I have never seen one with these colors and the way it's done like that. And I just love it. And you do have the multi-strands up into the chain.
Looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest?
Do we have any interest for $8? Any entry? If there's a start bringing it down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's a pass.
Okay, that was my 3.
All right, we're going on over to Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much. I am bringing you more, yes, craft house stuff. Sorry. Take a drink. First on our list of fun things, I've got some more ceramic stuff. This is, they're fired, so they're not green, but they're fired ceramic, unpainted, well, mostly unpainted pieces. This is the skunk family. This is the first piece. This is the mama skunk. It looks like they put the black on and we're going to do the rest, and they never did. She's got some flowers, her big old skunky tail. If you guys are a fan of skunks, this is a cute set because it comes with also a couple of babies. So I thought these were cute as hell. Anyway, so they're both baby skunks, and these have not been painted at all. Like I said, they're fired but not painted, so they're just ready to be painted. If you have a skunk fan in your family or in your friend group, these guys might be something.
That's adorable.
I know, they're so cute. Look at this guy. So yeah, she's got her flowers. She's got her kids. Who needs anything more? I just thought she was so cute. And, you know, you can start her over if you don't want the black like that. You can always repaint it, paint over it or whatever. But I just thought it was too cute to just toss, you know, because they're just so cute. That's the mama, and these are the babies. And they've got different poses. This one's standing up, and this one's kind of sitting down looking.
At $8.
They're so cute. You can yes, you can paint them with acrylic paints. You do not have to use like glazing paints or anything on them. You can just paint them with regular old acrylic paint.
Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest for 8?
I love her big old bushy tail too. It's a serious tail this thing has.
If not, I'm a
Carolee's in.
Carolee's in for 8.
Thank you, dear. Yeah, I thought they were just so cute. And I'm not a big fan of the smell of skunks, but I think skunks are just darling. So there you go. They've got the little, it almost looks like a leafy tail.
Carolee's in for 8, looking for 10. Oh, and she wants the dog lot before.
Oh, the dog lot before has been taken. It was sniped into chat. So that has been taken, hon. Sorry. Spoken for.
Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest for 10?
Get the big guy up here. So I think it's so cute because she's got the little flowers, and
if there's no other interest,
wasn't it Flower in Bambi that would love flowers too? That was a skunk, so it's kind of that way.
Pepe Le Pew?
No, Pepe Le Pew was Pepe Le Pew, but I think in Bambi there was a skunk called Flower, and she loved the smell of flowers. Oh, but Erin, you don't have to be good at painting. This is all already done for you. You just got to put color on it. There you go.
If there's no other interest, I'm going to start calling it down. Going once to Carolee for 8. Looking. Oh, she wants to know if you'll have more small piece lots.
Yep. Yes, I will. I've got some more stuff.
All right. Going twice to Carolee for 8, looking for 10. Fair warning. Any other interest? If not, I'm going to count down at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's sold to Carolee for $8. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Carolee. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've got some more ceramics coming up, so they're not huge pieces. I mean, that skunk I think is the biggest thing I've got. Maybe. So there you go. All right. Thank you very much. I got your name on it. Next up. Hold on a second. All right. This is that's not spelled right. There it is. There we go. I want to spell it right. You know how I hate to spell things wrong. This is a lot of crochet hooks. So you crocheters out there, gird your loins, because here we go. There's a bunch of different ones in this bag.
Knitting needles too.
Say what?
It looks like you have some knitting needles in there too.
No, actually these aren't. Because it looks like you need a needle on this end, but look at this end.
Oh, yep, that's crochet.
Yep. So I'm not sure why, it's definitely the size. So this is a size 10 crochet hook. And there's a few of them in here like that. There's another one. So yeah, there's some crochet hooks with knitting needle ends on them, but they're definitely hooks. That one there has got the hook on the end. And so all of these, this is a lot of, I don't know how many are in here, a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's some wooden ones in here too. 13, 14, 15, 16. Looks like there's about 17 of them in here. And there's some wooden ones as well. So I don't know if you guys are picky about which crochet hooks. Oh, look at that. That's vintagey. And there goes a leather one. It was a size 13 crochet hook, and it was 50 cents when it was sold. It's a Boye, B-O-Y-E, which is an old brand. So there you go. So that's what you're getting. This lot of crochet hooks. A starting bid. What did I put in there? $5. There you go. So there you have it. You get all these crochet hooks, different sizes. If you're a crocheter or you know somebody who wants to get into it, this is kind of cool because they can do many things, all the way from threads to yarns. And it looks like Michael's in. Angry Otter we got for $5. Thank you, sir.
We have Yep.
Dawn,
we have Angry Otter in for $5, looking for $7.
You poor thing, you're cutting out on and off sometimes.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
There you go. You get all of these. Use them for different things. I suppose you could even, well, I won't go there. Use them for whatever you want. But they're handy. So yeah, everything from threads to yarns that you could do with these because of the sizes. For sure.
Do we have any interest for some?
I guess you can count.
Any interest of it?
Go for it.
If there's interest, start calling it down. Going for looking for $7.
Kind of cool.
Angry
I never see
Archive,
crochet hooks with
the
this on there
7.
anymore.
Fair Warning.
Michael says the
Any
longer
other
ones are for make the
interests?
rugs.
Yeah.
Rag rugs.
If not,
Yeah. Yes. Sorry, Aaron. All
Aaron,
right.
where do you live? And that's sold to Angry Otter Comics.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just waiting for an official sold
Yeah, I
before I
know.
drop it.
Type it in the chat, Dawn.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got next here? Oh, these. There we go. Copy.
Wow, you're stationed in Antarctica?
Yikes! Yeah, that might be a bit of a hard time to give it to you cheaply for sure. All right, let's do. I've got a couple ceramic pieces again from the craft house. Take a drink. What these are, there are 2 of these, and so I just put them in a set. These are planters, and what they look like like fallen wood from trees or whatever. They are glazed on the inside, so they can be used as planters without damaging the ceramic. They could be repainted on the outside, however, if you want a darker looking wood or you want something to, make it look like it just moss on it or whatever. So I'm doing both of these planters, which are glazed inside, for a starting bid of $4. You get them both. There you go. I'll show you the inside of this one. So what they did was they went through, they fired it, then they glazed the inside, and they fired it again, and then they painted the outside. This is not a glazed surface, so you can paint over it, and you can repaint it. And you see you can just use regular acrylic paint and make it any kind of wood you want. If you want to make it a red wood or a darker wood, you can. This one too. You can see a little bit of the glaze might have got on the outside here, but I think that's paint. But anyway, you can do this one as well.
Right, Dawn Sharp's going to be doing it from the chat from now on.
Okay. So again, this looks like a fallen tree trunk or whatever. So it's kind of cool. I thought it was neat. Especially if you've got woodland plants that you want to put in here, like little succulents or whatever. Yep. This is very cool.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $4, and you do get them both.
Yep, and they're both glazed on the inside. You can repaint the outside.
All right, do we have any interest for 4?
Or you can turn them into aliens. It looks like eyes on them.
Aaron said it takes a half a month just to get a letter.
Good God. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Long time.
That's what you call snail mail, huh?
Uh-huh. So these look a little bit like eyes on either end of it, I think. So you could maybe make this into an alien if you wanted to. I have a twisted mind. I'm sorry. There you go.
All right, do we have any interest for 4? Looking for a starting bid of 4. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $4. Do we have any interest? If we don't see no interest, Dawn, you can go ahead and start calling it down.
Yep.
We'll wait for it to be in the chat, and once it's a pass, we'll call it down as a pass.
That's fine. Glams is asking about the Dawn's channel having the layered bead.
She's not at her seat at this moment, but I'll ask her as soon as I see her pop back in. All right, Dawn, you can call it down as a pass.
Thank you.
All right, we'll call it down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
No worries. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I think that was my 3.
Glamons, that's okay. You hear yes, so all that counts.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're going to go on over to virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee.
Hi. All righty. So I have a choice of vintage tie clips. And let me figure out the best way to show these to you. I think I'll flip you right. Whoa, don't break the merchandise. All right, there's one. And here's the other. Okay. Ugh, not working out too great. But anyway, we're going to make it work. The one on the top, that's not going to work. Hold on. Maybe that light's too bright. It is a tie clip. It's that style. It's got the bar on one end and the chain, and then it has a yeah,
that's a tie clip. You put the bar in your button pocket, button holder.
Yeah, and you know, it has the sharp thingy, but it has a vintage picture in it. Look at that little fella.
Hey, Dawn's channel, you have a question in the chat from Grandma's Closet about the item you had listed for $8 earlier?
Oh, okay. The layered beaded necklace. Yes, I still have that with the bracelet. The native one.
She
Yep.
would like it if it was still available. All right,
Okay,
we have
thank
Margie. We have Margie in at 5, looking for 7.
All right, so there's the first one. He is just adorable, and he's tiny. That's probably somebody's kid, and they had it made into a tie tack. The other one is, this one's kind of fun. It's a tie pin. It has the clip on the, or it's tie clip, I would say. And it has a working thermometer on it. Look at that. All right. My training aids or my visual aids are not working for me.
We may have to go to class 101 on that again.
Yeah.
You know what I can't understand about that one? The thermometer's going side to side, and usually those thermometers go up and down. But the way they make some of those tie clips, I don't understand it sometimes.
It actually works. Watch it.
The temperature's rising.
Yep. It's heading to 70. I must be cold-hearted today. Anyway, I thought it was really interesting. I don't believe either of them are marked. They are not.
That would be really cool for a meteorologist on the TV.
Yeah. But I thought they were in a gentleman's jewelry or accessory case that I actually have it on eBay, but it had several pieces in it that were just very interesting. And these really intriguing.
Yeah. All right, we have Margie in at 5, looking for 7. Do we have any other interest?
So I have that one. And then this one, I would just love to know the story behind this one. He's a cute little feller. Oh, come on.
All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling this down to Margie for 5, looking for 7. And we're going to go once to Margie for 5, looking for 7. Going to go twice to Margie for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Margie for 5 for choice. Which one or ones would you like? Both of them, please.
Please. All right, Margie. Okay. I've got those marked. Now I have, this is Buy It Now. And I have Tiger Eye chip necklaces, 5 for 1 or 8 for both. So I have 2 of them. I meant to change that. I actually have 3 of them, but we'll just do 2 for this time. There you go. Okay, it's just completely packed with those beads, and both of them are 16 inches, a little over 16 actually. So one for 5 or both of them for 8.
So wouldn't that be 38 inches? 32 inches.
2 inches, yeah.
All right, these are buy it now. So the first person to put either 5 or 8, you'll get it first. You get one for 5 or both for 8.
And I'll do all 3 of them for 10. I've got one that's just like it.
All right, you got 1 for 5, 2 for 8, or 3 for 10. Buy it now. First person put that amount in the chat, it's yours. These are buy it now. 32 inches long. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Buy it now for 1 for 5, 2 for 8, or 3 for 10. First person to type any of those amounts into the chat, they are yours. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. So it is a still buy it now until I hit the word pass. Or you can reach out to her after the show. So I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is considered a pass.
All righty. Next, I have a choice of 3 paperweights. You can choose which one you want. And the starting bid is $7. So here's the first one. It has green drizzles all through it, and it has bubbles. It has a smooth pontil. And they're all about probably 3 inches in diameter. They are solid 2.5 inches. They're solid glass. They are not marked. So there's the first one. That's the green one. Uh-oh. Is that green too? Okay. So
Yeah,
we're going to have to...
green and blue.
We're going to have to call this one 1. And this one is number 2. It's a tiny bit smaller.
It looks like they're both shaped different too.
The bubbles are more controlled, and it has an element in the bottom that the other one doesn't have. But again, it sort of looks like a jellyfish in the bottom.
Yep. All right, we do have Margie in for 7, looking for 9.
And then the third, this is my favorite. If this one goes, I'm going to hate to see it go because I've enjoyed it. I've never seen one quite like this before. It's got the... It looks like, remember when your grandpa, my grandpa, I remember when my grandpa used to blow smoke rings.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this looks like, because those are actually ring bubbles. And it's just the coolest look. It's probably a tad bit larger than the other 2. It has a polished pontil, but it is not marked. But I just think it's the coolest. There's no color to it, but the way those bubbles are just...
We have Margie in at 7, looking for 9. Carol Lee, would you like to come in for 9?
Got like air donuts in there. All right, so this was 1.
All right, we do have Carol Lee in at 9, looking for 11.
Kind of looks like it has green ribbons in there, but it's
Thank you, Margie, for letting us know you're out.
That's number 2. That looks like it was put in a spirograph. And this would be number 3.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start calling this to Carol Lee for 9, looking for 11. And we're going to go once to Carol Lee for 8, looking for 11. I'm sorry, Carol Lee for 9, looking for 11. Going twice to Carol Lee for 9, looking for 11. This is my last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Carol Lee for 9. For choice, congratulations and thank you for your bid. Which one or ones would you like?
Thank you, Carol Lee, and thank you, Margie. 2 and 3. Okay, so that would be the bubble donuts and the spirograph.
And Margie, would you like number 1?
So that's the one that's left. All right, while we're...
All right, Margie will pass.
Okay, thanks, Margie. So thank you very much, Carol Lee. I will put your name on those right now. Thank
Carol
you.
Lee said she put her paperweights in the garden.
Oh, what a nice idea.
I would have never thought of that.
Oh, and the sun's going to play on the bubbles. Oh, that'll be fun. I like it.
All right, that was your 3rd?
Yes.
Yep, all right. Or was that your 2nd?
No, that was 3.
Okay. All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn's Southern Finds. Dawn.
Okay, guys. I'm going to switch gears a little bit. So I have a lot of scarf clips. So it'll be a $8 start. So number 1. So the whole lot, it includes all of them. So this one is a plain one.
And you said your starting bid was how much?
$8 start, and you get all 4. See if I can open them and then maybe hold them better. These are all vintage. This one is ADG. Well, and let's see if I can see on the back of the others. This one is Jerry Lou. And this one is unmarked. So Jerry Lou. And this one is, again, I said it earlier, ADG Limited. Jerry Lou. And this one is just like a shell. And this one is... kind of looks like a fleur-de-lis, but it's not.
All right, we're looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest? This is a scarf clip lot starting at $8. Do we have any interest?
I really like this one.
Looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest? I'm watching 3 chats and I'm not seeing any activity or any interest in the chat. We're all looking for an $8 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll start calling it down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Look at the baby.
I know. She's in my lap. She thinks it's like the doghouse today.
Bichon?
But she's half Bichon, half Pom.
Yeah. You can tell in the face. Hello, Sally. Welcome.
My kids say she's a mutt, but she's a designer dog. Anyway, this lot of brooches will be a $8 start. And I don't know if it's going to let you see them.
You said $8?
Yes, 4 brooches.
Hello, Sharon.
This one is really colorful. I don't know why it's...
Bring it more to the center of your camera. There you go, right there.
I tried putting on there thinking it would help.
Well, the black is being washed out by your lights.
Yeah. Let's see if I can turn this one off. Does that help?
All right, there you go. All right, we're looking for an $8 starting bid for these 4 brooch lot. There's 4 butterflies. Do we have any interest looking for $8 starting bid? And do we have any interest looking for an $8 starting bid? All right, I'm not seeing any advancements. I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so we'll go ahead and start calling this down as a pass. We are looking for an $8 starting bid, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay. And let me get my lights back on. All right. And then the last thing I have is this Monet brooch. And it is a $5 start.
You did say 5?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have ourselves here a Monet brooch starting bid at $5. It's already in its original box.
I think it's like a purple. It has the little purple rhinestones around the stone, and it's a purple stone in the middle. Then it has some champagne colored ones all around here.
All right, we're looking for a $5 starting bid on this Monet brooch. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Any interest? I am watching all 3 of my chats. I'm not seeing any activity or any interest in the chat, so we're going to start calling this down as a pass. And I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, everyone, please at this time, refresh in your chat. Make sure when you do refreshing, you are at the bottom of your screen. It is live. Make sure you have your live chat on, not top chat. If you're on a device that says all messages, please make sure it does state that you are in all messages, because
it's time for the rapid fire round.
And what does that mean? That means you're going to be listening for keywords and price, but only write the keyword in the chat. Please also listen for any multiples that they may have of that item or any other colors choices. And if she does, so please make sure you do add that to your keyword. And I will start the timer in 6 minutes as soon as Dawn's finished describing her first item. Take it away, Dawn.
All right. Everything that I am selling, each and everything is $5. Buy it now. Okay. So,
and one more thing, everybody, please refrain from typing in a single words during the rapid fire round, please. Thank you very much.
So the first one I have for $5 is actually 2 charm bracelets, much like the Alex and Ani style. This is the gold tone one. This is the silver tone one. You're getting them both for $5. Keyword is charm. Next, I have a long black beaded necklace. It is corded, and there's what it looks like up top. It is knotted with these medallions, and the keyword to this necklace is black. Next, I have this really, really pretty silver tone necklace. It's a choker necklace that has flowers with little crystals in them. And this is marked. It is marked Leah Sophia. And this one is going to be flower. Next one, I have a big, huge necklace here. And this one is stamped WA Studios. And it's a double-stranded wooden bohemian necklace. There's the tag there. If you want this one, write the word big. And that was a big one. Took up the whole bag. All right. The next one I have is a chunky chain necklace. And it comes down to this beautiful brown, kind of bronzy tone stones here, kind of oblong shape, hammered edging. If you want this one, simply type the word brown. I have a black and white multi-stranded necklace here. This has some funky beads to it. And kind of like zebra print with the wooden beads here and the seed beads. If you want this one, type the word beads. Next, I have this necklace. This is another one of those multi-chain deals. We'll see if I can. This one, we've got some, it kind of hangs like that. It's a little bit twisted, but it's got some rhinestones, gold tone, crescent moon, and it does have a little hang tag with a crystal. If you want this one, write the word gold. It's just a little bit twisted. You just have to play with it. I didn't have time, so kind of one of those. Next one is a brooch. It is Christmas brooch, and it looks like this. It's enamel. It's got the red holly berries with the leaves. That's what it looks like on the back. It is not marked, but it's beautiful. Type the word holly if you want the Christmas brooch. Next, I have a stone bracelet. This is dyed howlite, and they're domed beads. If you want this one, type the word stone. Next, I have a huge statement necklace here. It is gorgeous. This one, so beautiful. It's got the blue tones in there. This one is not marked, but it's gorgeous. If you want the statement necklace, then type the word statement. Next, I have a brand new necklace. It is by Bold Elements, and it's a multi-chain silver tone necklace. If you want this one, type the word bold. Next, I have a vintage necklace. This is very different. It's got these wonderful beads in the brown family. Kind of look like carnelian stones in there. I don't think it's stones, probably just, they are cold, the white beads. If you want this one, type the word vintage. Next, I have a craft bag. There are some wearable stuff, but most of it is broken or missing stones or whatever. If you want this one, type the word craft.
And remember, everything in this round is $5.
Next one is a brand new bracelet with the red beads, really cute, and the key. Type in the keyword new if you want that one. Next, I do have some vintage pearls, and this is beautiful. It's got the push style pin clasp, and then it's got the drop. It's wonky right now, but it does hang normal. It hangs normal. Trust me. If you want the pearls, put pearls. It's beautiful. It's vintage. Then the next one, this is a big statement necklace as well. This is beautiful. We've got the red beads. We also have the shimmery peach beads here. It's a statement necklace, and if you like that one, put the word red in the chat. Next, I have a lot. It's a pink lot. I have a couple different necklaces. We have the tassel. We have this pretty butterfly one. And we also have the matching earrings. For this lot, type the word pink if you want it.
And that concludes this rapid fire round. Now we're going to go on over to Dawn from Two Hit Chicks.
Hey guys. Thank you, Johnny. All right, let me get these little guys up here. So I got some more ceramics from you know where, the Craft House. Take a drink. What we're showing you today is I've got two of the same piece here, but one is painted and one is only started to be painted. That's kind of a crazy way to say it. But this is the painted one, and they're two little scarecrows. They're the same exact piece. The one has been painted. It looks like it was dry brush, which is the technique I was talking about. That's why you paint it like this color first, and then you go in with a brush that has very little paint on it. You don't go in with a lot of paint on it, and you stroke on so that the black shows shadow in the design, like that. So this one has been painted with that technique. And it has been, it looks like it's been seal coated. But if you wanted to repaint this, you could just put a matte coat on it and you could repaint it. So you're getting both of these for, what did I say, $5 starting bid.
All right, we're looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Just cute as heck. Like I said, if you wanted to repaint this one, you just use it like it is, or you could repaint it. But this one is starting out of that, it's been black painted for the dry brush technique that I was talking about. And it's a fun technique. You don't have to do it that way, but it is kind of nice because it does every little detail in the, like the hat and the pants and everything will show that detail or that shadow like this here. So you see. So that's it. So you're getting both of these. I know, right? I love doing dry brush technique. Is so much fun. Let me pull this off here a second.
All right, we're looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest? And you get them both.
You get them both. You get them both. Yeah, you get them both. You're getting both of these guys.
Cute.
I know. I thought they were just darling.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $5 starting bid.
Cute for autumn. You don't. It's not necessarily a Halloween piece, but it could
Right.
be. And you could lighten up his little face too if you wanted to. But there you have it.
All right, looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, I am watching all three of my chats, and I'm not seeing any advanced information or any interest. So we'll start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is considered a pass.
Okay, thank you. Next up, I have more Craft House stuff. Here we go. Let's hit that. What this is, let me grab my, there we go, my second one here real quick. So what this is scrapbooking paper lot. And I'll show it to you in the box I've got it in. It's a whole bunch of scrapbooking paper. You got the, yeah, I think these are 8x11 sheets. You're getting these. You're getting all of these. You're getting I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it says cats. Kittens haven't got much time. It's a little saying about cats. I'm getting this stuff. Sticky sensitive poetry is what it says it is. More about cats, right? The fun of being a cat. Let's see what else we got on here. Matters not how old you are. So there's these as well. These are all stickers. And then you're getting more paper. And you're even getting some foiled paper in here. Put this down so I can get these out. Some foiled paper as well, which is lovely. You're getting some looks like hand pressed paper and some different things. And I will make a stack because there's a lot of paper to go through here. A whole bunch of these. Whole bunches of all this paper. Plus you got
right,
some.
I just noticed you have a comment from Dawn from Carolee. He wants to know, please, may I buy? You can buy as much as you want, but we can't stop you. You can buy whatever you like.
Yeah.
So you can save on shipping. That's what we do here. We try to help you on shipping.
Yep.
The more you buy, the cheaper, the better it is for you on shipping for calculated shipping.
Yep. So more paper. Whole bunch of sheets this size in different colors. There's some burgundies and grays and blacks in here and teals. This is kind of nice. It's a flocked red. You like that flocked feel. More of these. This looks like cardstock. So you're getting this much cardstock. 8x11 again. This guy. Oh, how cute is he? Birthday cat, I guess you'd say. You're getting him. This is, it says it's sheer heaven, and I'm assuming those pages are in there that it shows here. And it looks like, no, that's just paper. So there you go. Got this. I don't know what's in here. This is all like, this says canvas. So there's canvas paper in here. White 10 pound is in here. And this is sample. Let's find out what it is, kids, because I didn't open this up earlier. Let's see. Sample of what? Oh, it's a very linen textured type paper. That's in here, as well as some other types of paper as well. So it's a sample pack, I guess, that she got. This is all Craft House again, like I said. We got some more of the waxed type stuff. Some more cards. We've got a whole bunch of different types of printed and foiled and even the pressed paper, the handmade type paper. So you're getting all of these. And we've got some chrome type or metallic style paper in here. This is more of a shimmery, sheeny kind. I don't know if you can see the sheen on that or not with the camera. A lot more foils and different types of paper. Here's some more. Digging down to the bottom here.
For a starting bid of $6, do we have any interest?
Lots. You're getting all sorts of paper for scrapbooking and crafting. You don't have to scrapbook to use these. You can craft as well.
I think you can also use those like for those Cricut devices.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could cut these out on the Cricut, no problem.
Right.
There you go.
All right, do we have any interest looking for a $6 starting bid for this complete lot of scrap
cardstock and papers? Yes. There you go. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Carol Lee is
we
in.
do have Carol Lee in at 6, looking for 8. Do we see 8?
This one's almost mirrored. Look at that.
Yeah, see that.
You can see everything. So there's that. We got this one's cool. It's got different bees on it, and this has got different bees as well with the honeycomb. Very cool. More of the metallic and the foil type stuff. There's some more bees. This
hello,
looks like
buying space. Mara's in the house.
Cork, a little cork type paper, and then more of the different shades of blue. Even got a little cartoon in here, which is kind of cute. Kids, baseball players.
Cute.
Yes, how cute is that? That's it for that.
All right, we do have Carolee in at 6, looking for 8. Do we have 8? Hello, Anne. You're not late. You're still here. It doesn't matter. You're here. All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to start calling this down to Carolee for 6, looking for 8.
This stuff is trippy.
And I'm going to go once to Carolee for 6, looking for 8.
This is kind of cool, too.
Going twice to Carolee for 6, looking for 8. That can be used for that honeycomb bee stuff, too.
I know, right? It's like very cool. There's a lot of...
Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6.
You're a crafter.
5,
This is the way to go, baby.
4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are sold to Carolee for 6. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Carolee. All right, let me get them back in a second.
That's all right, because I get her name on the wheel for you.
Yeah. All right, I think that's all of it. Woohoo! All right, we got you. Last but not least, I've got a few more ceramic pieces here. What I've got is 2 unpainted, fired, I guess they're not goblets really, they're more like mugs. So we're calling them mugs. They are smooth bottom. You would need, if you want to use these, you would have to get them glazed. But if you want to just paint them for decoration, you can just paint them like they are. So you're getting both of these for $1 money. For $2 actually, so it's $1 a piece.
Looking for a starting bid of $2 for both of these mugs.
Yep, and they measure approximately.
You can paint anybody's mug on your mug.
Ooh, paint the mug on your mug. 6 inches tall. They're 6 inches tall. And they have some marks on them, but that's just pencil marks or whatever. So that'll paint right over.
All right, looking for a $2 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $2 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Any interest?
I like the candlestick base on them. They're kind of cool.
Some cool little pedestals.
I know, right?
All right, I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so I am looking for a $2 starting bid. If we don't have no interest, we're going to start calling this down. And I'm going to start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to call it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is a pass.
That's my 3. Thank you very much, people. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much. And now we're going to go on over to Dee Dee. But before we do go to Dee Dee, I need for you to please make sure you refreshen your chats. Please make sure when you refreshen that you are in live chat, not top chat. And then you're going to make sure you, at the bottom of your screen, make sure it does say the word live with a little red dot. If you're on a device that says all messages, please make sure you're on that device that says all messages. Because, again, at this time, we're going to do a rapid fire round because...
It's time for the rapid fire round.
All right, that means that you're going to listen for a keyword and a price. Please make sure you only write the keyword in the chat. If there's choices, multiples, or colors, please make sure you do type that with your keyword. While we're in the rapid fire round, please do not type any single words during the rapid fire round. I will start the timer for 6 minutes as soon as Dee Dee finishes describing her first item. Take it away, Dee Dee.
Okay, I have Dr. Squatch men's natural soap. This one, the fragrance is Fresh Falls, and it smells good, really good. So the keyword is fresh, and you get 2 for $5. 2 bars for $5. And then I have the pine tar fragrance. We're going to call that pine, and it is also 2 for $5. All right. Next, I have this little geode, and I don't even know where I got it. It's tiny, but it does have a little pocket of crystals in there. Do you see them? Let me get that up there. So we're going to call this a rock. I want those those crystals to show. Magic fingers. No magic fingers. There we go. Do you see them? They're right there. Anyway, there are crystals in there. So rock, $4. Next, I've got Curious George, a little resin ornament. And the keyword is George, and he's $4. Next, I have Minecraft Uno, brand new game, $2. Keyword Uno. Next, I got, this is just a weird little man, and he is I'm sure he's a character from something. but I don't know who he is. But this is designed to put over your rear view mirror, and he'll swing there for you. If anybody knows who he is, I'm happy for you to tell me. So the keyword is man, and he's $2. Next, I've got the Squishmallow, brand new with tags. His name is Finley. He's one of the smaller ones, and he is $3. Keyword Finley. All right. Next, I've got, I can't find it, so I'm going to keep going. I've got Piggy salt and pepper shakers. Look how cute they are. They're made in Taiwan, so I'm sure they are vintage or vintage-ish. So Pigs, $3. Next, I've got this weird little angel fairy thing.
Okay, I'm going to stop your timer for a second, Dee Dee.
Uh-huh.
I need to know, is Dawn Sharp still in the chat, modding in the chat, please? I just need to verify before I go any further. Because if not, I need to start typing these keywords in. I'm going to start typing until I see something in the chat. Go ahead. I'm going to start your time back. Let's describe this one.
All right. So I've got a little angel fairy thingy. I'm not able to find anything. She's got big old feet. She's cute as she can be. The keyword is angel, and she's $4. She's really well made. She's got curly blonde hair, and she's cute as a button. There you go. Next, I've got an Annie doll. She is vintage. She is done by Knickerbocker Toys. She needs her hair kind of tended to a little bit. The keyword is doll, and she is $3. She's whittle. Next, I have a crafter's bracelet. And what I mean by that is the bracelet's really cool, but the elastic has kind of gotten slack, so it really needs to be restrung. It is not silver, but it's really a pretty bracelet. But you can see that the elastic needs to be done. So this is craft, $1. Next, I have a little Buddha. He's ceramic. He's pretty lightweight, and that white spot right there is where the glaze didn't take. Buddha, $2. Next, I have a PS4. It is Disney's Infinity, and it is edition 2.0. So please put in PS4. It's $3. Next, I have this cute unmarked bracelet. It's got some little blings on it on the infinity symbols there. It is not marked. It has a nice lobster claw on it, though. So the keyword here is bracelet, and it's $3. Next, I've got Strangers in Paradise. This is a note cube. I'm not familiar with this, where this comes from either, but it's really cute. Note, the keyword is cube, and it's $2. Next, I have a set of 3 plate stands or tile stands or whatever you want to hold up. Stand, $4 for the set of 3. Next, I've got a small teapot. It's a pretty little teapot. It is made in China. Okay, it's a little thing. And the keyword is teapot, and it is $4. Next, I have this cat mug. It's really cute. I think it's vintage. It's not marked. On the inside, you've got the kitty cat or the mouse peeking back at the kitty cat. It needs dusting out. I don't think it's ever been used. There are no utensil marks in there. So mug, $1. I have a pre-owned red leather wallet. It does say genuine leather on the back, but I was not able to find a brand. It is about that big. It's in really good condition on the inside as well. Wallet, $2. Okay, if you don't have one of these, you need to have one of these. It's a hair dryer holster. So you stick this on the wall, And when you get done with your hair dryer, you just stick the nose of it in there, and it keeps it off of your counter. I love mine. So this is hair, $3. Next, I have Betty Boop pajamas. It says they are size 3X. They seem a little bit smaller than that to me, but again, they are pre-owned. So you got Betty Boop and you got the Betty Boop long pants. $3, Betty. Next, I have thank you stickers. So thank you stickers, $2 a roll. And I have 4 rolls of the bright colors, and I have 2 rolls of the hearts. So stickers, $2. Where was that one I couldn't find before? Oh, I forgot this one. This is a really cool tile. It's a beehive. It's about yay big. And the keyword is bees, and it is $4. It's 3D-ish. Really cool. It has a hanger on the back. Or you could put it in the stand. There you go. Where is that? Oh, here it is. This is a pendant. Okay, it's just a couple of music notes. It is a pendant. It's not marked. It's kind of a bronzy, antiqued bronze color. And I think I was doing it for, the keyword is notes, and it is $1. Hey, I got through my whole list.
All right, I think I'm caught up with everybody in the chat, and Dawn's getting caught up with those who bought with the keywords in the chat for you.
Okay. That was fun.
Caught up. While we do that, I'm going to reset the timer. And then we clear that up, reset, and that's done. All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn, Southern Finds, Dawn.
Okay, well, I'm ready. Okay, I'm going to do some the crispy treats, and I do have them on sale. So I have 3 different flavors. And
okay, real quick, are you doing this as a rapid fire round or just
no?
Okay,
just a choice of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, choice of 3, $5 each. So I have the chocolate toffee crunch, and I have 3
Give
of
me a
those.
second so Dawn can get caught up in the chat, and she'll start typing your stuff out. Hello, Harold. Welcome. And talk again of what you're going to do and how many and how much.
$5, I'll drop them to $5 each. I have 3 of each. So I have the toffee crunch, the white drizzle chocolate, and the cookies and cream. I'm sorry, I lied. I have 4 of this one. So $5 each. They normally $7. So the toffee, the white chocolate drizzle, and the cookies and cream. They're
all right, you have Margie Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls wants 3 of the chocolate crunch, please.
Okay, that's it for that one. Thank you. And so they are 4 servings is what they recommend, but really they can be cut in more than that. The cookies and creams has cookie in the middle. And then the white chocolate drizzle has just the white chocolate drizzled on the top.
All right, then you have Margie again. She wants white chocolate times 3.
Okay, thank you. So all I have left, well, I do have some other ones left, but cookies and cream. And I have 4 of those. If anybody's interested, for $5. And they're good until February.
All right, it looks like the only one you had left was which one now?
I'm sorry?
Which one of those you had left?
I have the cookies and cream.
All right, the only one she has left now is cookies and creams, and you have how many of those?
4.
All right, does anybody want the cookies and cream? If you're familiar with Rita doing these on her show, they're the same thing except Dawn's got them now.
And I have a worm. A worms and dirt. That I only have one of that. So.
All right. Do we have any other interest? These are good too. They're addictive.
Yeah, they're good. I have to hide them from my son. Okay.
All right. There doesn't seem any other interest, so we'll go ahead and pass on the rest.
Okay. So this is $8. Buy it now. It is a pet fountain. It is new in the box. So it could be used for dogs or cats. And
starting bid price by now.
It's about $8. So it is. Has all the pieces. So it's like a little sprinkler. You can see.
I can do a testimonial for that one if you want. We have one of those.
Oh,
and
really?
Our cats love it. In fact, we got rid of the other water dish. They just love that fountain. So.
Okay, cool.
And that's a good price.
Don't like anything new.
That's a good price on that, by the way.
Yeah, I have one. I got it set up on my end. I haven't set it up yet.
Yeah, this one is all plastic. I don't know how they usually come, but it's 2.5 liters, and it says automatic cat water fountain, and then it says dog water dispenser with intelligent pump and LED indicator for water with 3 replacement filters.
And what's good about those though, it filters the water. Like if you keep your bowl of water now for your cat or dogs, it doesn't get that stagnant look on top of it. You got to empty it every other day and then clean it.
Right.
But then it constantly flows like a fountain, the way it just constantly flows through the filter.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Works
it's a cool
really well.
color.
All right, we're looking for our buy now for $8. Do we have any interest? First person put 8 in the chat. It's yours.
How come you can't ever get this stuff back in like you took it out?
All right, it is sold to Carol. Creative
Thank you,
Corner
Karen.
for $8.
All right, thank you. And then, oops.
That'd be great for her because she's always pet sitting.
Yeah, really, that would be good. God, I wish you were close, Carol. I need a pet sitter. All right, so the last thing is this frog Avon dispenser. He's as cute as can be. And he will be $10. Buy it now. He's milk glass. Still has the thing on the bottom. I did clean out the residue that was in there.
Carol's in Rhode Island. She said that's what she's using it for.
Yeah, I'm looking for a sitter for my dogs while we go on a cruise. So, and it has the original box. It's a little, ratted out, faded.
You know, you live not that far from New Orleans. I used to use right there in right past the airport.
Mm-hmm.
The Pampered Pets.
Okay.
That's a daycare I always use for our dogs, and it's a wonderful place. Tell them I sent you.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. There's a lady who lives close to us.
It's right before the airport, coming from where you're going to the airport. It's before the airport.
Okay.
On Airline
I'm really
Highway.
looking for somebody who wants to let my dog sleep with them.
Oh, they even have a bed for them to sleep in. Leave the TV on for them and everything.
Oh, cool.
And they even got a doggy bone. They have a doggy bone swimming pool for them.
I'm gonna need therapy when I get back. Leaving my babies. I wasn't this crazy when I left my kids with a sitter.
Carol said they can sleep with her. All right, this is an Avon Frog Avon dispenser. Buy now, $10. Do we have any interest?
They'd be cute in your kitchen. Some lotion or something. So the hat pops off, and then there's a screw-on lid.
That's cute. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $10 buy now. First person put 10 in the chat. It's yours.
to go with it.
Do we have any interest? First person put 10 in the chat, it's yours.
And it holds 8 ounces of lotion or whatever you want to put in it.
I still remember all that. I used to use that Skin So Soft. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That stuff gives me a headache, but.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that is considered a pass.
Thank you. And I think that was my 3.
All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn's channel.
All right, guys. You probably knew that I couldn't get out of here without doing a jewelry lot. So
no,
I know, it's just mind-blowing. I mean, it doesn't even seem like something I would do.
Hello, Anna. I'm crazy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
So the first one I'm going to do is going to start out at $20, and it is actually going to come in this gorgeous sequins evening bag in black. It's got a big gold bow in the front. It's got 2 tassels on the side, and it's got a long crossbody cord. It is in mint condition. Now I'm going to take out the jewelry so I can show you the inside.
Hello and welcome, Angela. And we have Creative Creations by Ms. Denise in at 20, looking for 22.
This has a wall slip pocket right there. Okay. And it says made in China. Now, it has a ton of gorgeous items in here. I do not know how much, so please don't ask me the number because I don't know. This is a vintage brooch. You've got glass. You've got 2 great big layering beaded necklaces that are very nice. You do have, let's see, this cat brooch right here, the gold tone and silver tone. They kind of look like Siamese cats. Get some earrings, and you're getting this whole lot, the bag and the jewelry.
All right, we have Creative Creations by Ms. Denise in at 20, looking for 22. Do we see 22? Do we have any other interests? Looking for 22. Do we see 22? If there's no other interest, I am watching all 3 of my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down to Creative Creations by Denise for 20, looking for 22. And we're going to go once to Denise for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Denise for 20, looking for 22. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Creative Creations by Miss Denise for 20. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Dee. All right. Now you seen that one. I got a bigger one. And this,
what?
I know, this is this shy of 2 pounds. Okay. This is just going to start out at 15. Why? Because I do not have a purse to go with it, but you got more jewelry, and there is a ton in here. I do have hematite in this one. I also have glass vintage. There's all kinds of beautiful items in here. We've got this faceted beaded memory wire bracelet in black. This is actually like a set almost. This is the hematite necklace. It's got the barrel clasp, of course, which they always do. Very nice, especially this would look great on a man, I think, even more than a woman. But there's those. We've got a glass necklace here that's got some various beads going on here. Beautiful. I love the golden yellow in there. Of course, I always gravitate to yellow anymore. I do have some hand knotted pink beaded beads right here. These are wood. I also have another strand of beads here in a brown color, like a chocolate brown. We do have, trying to show some of this at least. I won't be able to show it all, guys. There's just too much, to be honest.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $15 for this complete lot that she's showing you at this time.
This one is Charming Charlie. They are no longer in business. So this is probably vintage.
Hello, E-Dreams. Welcome.
They had their jewelry and accessories were so gorgeous. I don't know if anybody remembers going into that boutique store, but I loved going in it. And it was just like the icing boutique store, and they both went out of business. So
when I was young, that's why I got my ears pierced.
Oh, really? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There you go. We have this. Now, this is beautiful. I like this one. Of course, it's right up my alley. You got some bling here. This is kind of, it looks like a bolo style necklace, but it is gorgeous. And I like that one. That one's in there. You do have a more of, this is like on a memory wire style, and we've got some plum colors, smoky colors on this one. That's in there. We have this fun cuff, and I don't know if this is real leather or faux. And then you have this panel on the inside layer that has like stitching.
We have Creative Creations by Denise in at 15, looking for 17. Hello, Jedit. Welcome.
There's so much in here. I love this one too. If you like to sparkle and shine, I like this one. This one has multi-strands up here, and then it goes to these two braided stations, and then you go down to the mesh. So literally, you can either have the chains showing in the front or the mesh. You could, whatever you want to do there. And I have this. This is actually a sweater clip, if you will. So it goes like this. If you had a cardigan or a sweater, it attaches to the buttons. You slide the buttons through there, and it keeps the cardigan or the sweater together in a very beautiful way. So that's that one. I have this vintage strand of beads here. Now this goes well with that memory bracelet that I showed you. This would make a great set. And there's a ton more, guys.
All right, we do have Creative Creations by Denise in at 15, looking for 17. Do we see 17? If there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down to Miss Denise for 15, looking for 17. And we're going to go once to Denise for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Miss Denise for 15, looking for 17. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats. I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're sold to Creative Creations by Denise for 15. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Dee. Okay, I'm going to do a choice of, we're going to start these out at $15 each per choice. So my unusual item for the night is, or for the day, I should say, it's not night. I'm so used to saying night because I'm usually on at night. I have some steering wheel covers. These are 15-inch, which is your standard size. And I have a choice of 5 different styles, okay? And the first one is blingy. This is like an electric blue beaded. And this is the inside. So it's going to grip really well to the steering wheel, and it does stretch really good. I have one on my car, my Beast, and I got it totally different way, totally different location. Problem was mine was not like this where it stretches really nice.
Did you say your Beast?
Yeah, my Beast. I got a Nissan Pathfinder, and I'm telling you, it's a beast.
I'm not the only one that calls my car that. Cool.
Oh, you do too? Okay, there you go. So if you want to sparkle and shine, here's the midnight blue, but we got some more. You know me, I had to bring the bling. We got the white, like disco AB, like confetti type here. And these ones have a foam type of texture to this material on the inside, the lining. It does stretch just like the other one. So there's the white one. I also got it in this fun one. The darker colors here, same deal. And then I have, if you don't like to bling, you know, hey, I'm still friends with you, okay? It's still cool, okay? I get it. You don't like to bling like I do. You just want something very low-key. I got you. I got a black one. And it has two of these panels that are like quilted. It feels like a pleather, you know, faux leather there. That's the inside. They all stretch. So this is an all black one. And then I have one print, which is the sugar skulls.
All right, we're looking for choice of $15 starting bid for choice. Do we have any interest?
You know, Dawn, if you were the right size, you could wear those as halter tops.
That is, I'm glad you brought that up, you know, because, yeah, why not? Have fun with it. And you'd be all sparkly and blingy. And
just don't go in the water with it.
All
right, yeah. Looking for a starting bid of 15.
You know what? It might fit. Nope, not quite. Not quite.
I'll let you go first, and then yeah, you go first.
No, you go first.
Maybe Johnny wants to go first. I don't know.
Oh, not me. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $15 starting bid for choice. Rita. LOL tip check. All right, do we have any interest? If there's no interest, I think the way you think, Dawn, oh, Lord Jesus, get y'all two together, there'd be some trouble. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that is considered a pass.
All right, that was my 3.
All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
That's why Carol and I don't hang out together anymore. We're dangerous. We're just dangerous, I'm telling you.
You're right about that.
Right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Johnny. Up we have for more of the Craft House. Grab your drink, kids, because it's more Craft House. Just when you thought it was safe not to have to drink anymore. All right, this is a lot of knitting needles, and as you can see, there's a lot here. So let's go through them. We've got the round type. This is. I also have a bag of accessories for knitting. It has in it different pins for holding your stitches if you have to. Stitch counter, I believe. There's also the ones that you put, the nice vintagey one that you put on your thread to keep count. And there's a lot of pins and different markers in there for knitting, as well as this bag of double-ended, or the two tip ends. There you go. This bag of a bunt ton of this type of knitting needles, double-sided, so you can make like sleeves and things where you have to knit from both angles. This is these are tubes for it's called DPN tubes, Knitter's Pride, and this is how they work. So if you're a knitter, you know what that is. A bunch of circular ones. Here we go. A bunch of circular needles of assorted sizes in here, all types. And then also there's a cute little bag that says Knitter's Pride. It's a little zippy bag, and it says Paris, my My amor. We've got this knitter's bag or knitting needle bag that you would tie, right? It's got the plastic on that side, but also has needles in it. So you can organize and keep track of your knitting needles. And there's different sizes in there. I'll roll that up a second. You're also getting the Knitter's Companion book, which is expanded and updated, I guess. So it's got different information on stitches and thread types and yarn types and all sorts of fun things in there for the knitter in your family references. Also, there's some pattern books. So we've got baby ripples to knit. These are baby blankets. And you can see here, there's a bunch of them. They're so cute. And then we've got, it looks like a collection of different patterns that were saved by the lady from the craft house. There's one for socks. There's a bunch of socks in here, but there's also different things in there. Ooh, and a love letter. I'll send that with you. And then there's the I Can Knit 11 Cool Knit Projects for Preteen Girls. So if somebody in your family wants to learn to knit, here you go. There you have it. All you need is the yarn, kids, because the needles are definitely here. So you're getting all of this. You're getting the pattern books. You're getting the Knitter's Companion book, which gives you all the details you need for different types of things. You're getting this neat kind of cool pouch to hold your needles. Plus, you're getting accessories. You're getting the double-ended ones, and there's more double-ended ones in these tubes, different sizes. There's a whole bunch there. You're getting that. A bag of circulars right here, so you can do circular items like that. Do sleeves and things with those too. And, of course, this is another one. And the bag of accessories, plus the cool vintage Knitter's Pride bag.
All right, we have Debbie Maxon at 10, looking for 12. Do you have any other interest?
This is a lot of needles, kids. A lot of
we
cool
have Debbie Maxon at 10, and Buying Space came in at 12, looking for 14. Do we see 14?
You will never get them this cheap. If you buy knitting needles nowadays, they are expensive. Oh, I forgot. But wait, there's more. I've got this too. It's a little thing it's got this guy in it, which is for making certain things. It's got this guy in it, which is for making certain things. And all these longer ones. So you're getting all of these needles as well. And they're all paired. It's not like they're just generic, or, they're not just one-offs. These are all paired sets.
Wow.
So I know, right? You're getting a ton.
Carol Lee came in at 14, looking for 16. That's a lot.
Ton of needles. Some of them are still in their packages. So yeah, if you've got knitters in your life, this is going to be a heck of a gift. Or if you're a reseller, you know what to do with them as well. There you go.
Thank you, Debbie and Max, for letting us know you're out. We do have Carol Lee in at 14, looking for 16, and Buying Space came in at 20, looking for 22.
That's a cute little vase.
22.
Little bamboo vase for you as well. There you go. Yep, you're getting all this stuff.
Carol Lee, thank you for letting us know you're out. We'll start calling this to Buying Space for 20, looking for 22.
All of this?
And all those other bidders that were with y'all were out, so we're going to go ahead and call it down to Kara. Buying Space for 20, looking for 22.
Basket not included, but there you go. You're getting all this stuff too.
And we're going to go once to Buying Space for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Buying Space for 20, looking for 22. Last and final call.
Sure.
I am watching the chat, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And so to Buying Space for 20. Congratulations, and thank each and every one of you for your bid.
Thank you, Buying Space. Okay, next up I have, let me hit
Hello,
the
Lindsay.
enter button. There we go. So what I've got is a microphone that I'm not using anymore, and it works really well. This is an Audio-Technica cardioid microphone. It plugs into a standard microphone jack on your computer. It has an on-off switch. I put a new foam on it, and it is a great little microphone. It's nice. And now if you want to know what cardioid means, it's the shape of the sound that it picks up. So it'll pick up in front of it and around it, but it will not pick up behind it. So that's handy, especially if you're doing YouTube or you're just talking to people, to just not have any sound from like the rest of the room come through, right? So that's very handy for that. So this is the microphone. And it's an ATR 1200 if you want to know what model it is. And I put the new foam on it just because it's nice for a pop filter. That way it doesn't pick up every time you pronounce your P's with too much vigor. But there you go. So it's a nice little unit. Does not require batteries. It is it just plugs into your computer. I'll try to get the foam back on it now, but there you have it. It's a great little microphone. And it's starting bid of $8.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for a starting bid of 8? And I'm sorry if I said spaces. Usually I always say buying space. I'm sorry if I said spaces. I usually try to make sure I never say spaces. Do we have any interest looking for an $8 starting bid?
There you go.
Any interest?
Works well. On-off switch. Just get a stand for it, and you're golden. You can do your YouTube videos and make your voice sound a lot better than the standalone mics. I use a microphone outside of that camera mic just because it makes it sound better. So.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for an $8 starting bid? I am not seeing any interest in the chat, so we're going to start calling this as a pass. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Very good. Very good. All right. I've got one left here, kids. Hold on. Got to get it in the chat. We are doing a choice of 3 different ceramic figures for starting bid at $4. The first one I have for you is a painted piece. Well, it is not completely painted. It's got the black on it like the other ones did for dry brushing. This is this cute little owl standing on a log. You can see he's just been like black coated. Again, you can paint him any way you want. He has not been finished. He's just been black coated with some acrylic paint. The other one is, I think this is Holly Hobby. Am I maybe right? I don't think it's
right.
Yeah, it looks like a Holly Hobby. So there you go. And she's standing next to, it might have been a bookend.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I think it's strawberry shortcake.
Might be strawberry shortcake. She was probably one of a bookend because it looks like, because of the side piece here. But she's unpainted and looking cute as heck. And then the last piece, this is probably a plaster piece and not ceramic, but I didn't want to fill up the thing, is this cute little lighthouse. It's got good detail on it, but it's a solid base, so I'm thinking it's probably not ceramic. It's probably more like plaster.
All right, but we'll be in at 4, looking for 6.
It's got really cute detail on it. Even the bricks are showing up pretty good. You can see on this one some really nice detail. And it says it's Grosse Pointe on here. So that might be Michigan.
Hello, Robin. Welcome.
I'm not sure. It's not by me if it is. So these are the pieces. These 2 to choose from in this one. I can't hold them all up at the same time. I'm just not that girl. There you go.
We have Caroline at 4, looking for 6. Do we see 6?
I love the owl.
Do we see 6? Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this down to Carol Lee for 4, looking for 6. And I'm going to go once to Carol Lee for 4, looking for 6. Going twice to Carol Lee for 4, looking for 6. This is my last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're sold to Carol Lee for 4. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one or ones would you like?
Yep. The owl, the little girl, or the lighthouse?
The strawberry
short, please. Got it. Okay. That's it. We got it. Thank you, everybody.
That was 3 fast, too.
I know. I'm quick.
Oh. Okay. Now we're going to go on the virtual shopkeeper, Dee.
All righty. So I have a ring, and I have to tell you about the ring. When I had put in 15 years as a training manager at the hospital here, I got to pick a piece of jewelry to commemorate that. Well, I didn't leave with under real great circumstances. I quit and told them kind of what they could do with it. But anyway.
So you start singing that song, Take This Job?
Huh?
So in other words, you were singing that song on the way out of Take This Job and...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it is sterling silver. I tested it today. There's a mark on the inside. It's a size 7. There's a mark on the inside, but I must have tried for 10 minutes with all kinds of light to figure out what the mark said. I think it says sterling, but I couldn't definitively work out the, you see the marking.
Yeah, you can see it once it focused in, but you can't tell what it is.
I think it says sterling. I'm not sure, but I did test it, and it tested. There was no question about the test. It is a size 7. I wear a 7. So there you go. It's a really pretty ring. I don't know anything about the stone. It's an amethyst color, but it's probably like a CZ amethyst. But it's a pretty ring. I just don't like to remember how hard I worked at that place and then the circumstances that caused me to leave.
So instead of I got this shirt, now you got a ring instead.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't need
$15 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
I don't want it or need it anymore. Whoops. Sorry.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for a $15 starting bid? It's a really cool setting on it too.
Yeah, I really liked it when I got it, and I wore it for a while, but then I didn't.
Do we have any interest looking for a $15 starting bid? All right, I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so we're going to start calling this down as a pass.
Alrighty.
She said, Robin said she remembers working at the hospital when she retired. She said she got a back massager. All right, so I'm going to start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. She said she retired as a nurse.
Yeah, nurses are angels on earth. Just let me tell you, I worked with a lot of nurses. My daughter is a nurse, and they're special kinds of people. I'm just telling you, they're wonderful. I have a Premier Designs pendant. And I forgot to put the starting bid. The starting bid is $8. All right. It's really pretty. It's kind of like, that's sort of like a blue tiger's eye something, but I don't think it's not a stone. It's not cold. So I don't know what they did, how they created their stones, but it does have the Premier Design mark on the back. It does not have a chain, and it is not silver. I tested it, but it's very pretty. And it's, there's a name for their higher line.
Is that cat's eye? Is that cat's eye glass?
Probably. That sounds reasonable. But that it does behave like a cat's eye. And I can't remember what they call it. It's their higher line of jewelry. That's what I found when I did a Google search on it. It is from the top of the thing that it hangs on to the bottom is 1 3/4 inches.
Dawn and Mary. Can you check the private chat, please? And we're looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Got it. Thank you. It's a beautiful piece.
It feels pretty.
Any interest in this beautiful cat's eye glass question mark? It does look like it, though.
Yeah. Well, what Adrian said is probably cat's eye glass, probably.
Yeah.
That describes it.
Yeah. Well, any interest in this for $8 starting bid? If not, we're going to go ahead and count it down to a pass. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we got a pass.
All right, I'm showing off Laura Designs Laura. This is my spoon ring I bought from her.
Oh, it's cute.
Isn't it gorgeous? And the earrings and the pendant.
Oh, that's so neat.
And whoops, wrong arm. And the bracelet.
All made from spoons, right? Or silverware?
Yes, yes. And I am thrilled. The spoons are over 100 years old, and she's very talented.
Those are
all right. So my last item is for the fellas.
It's for the fellas.
Yeah.
We'll never assume. Maybe some girls will want it too.
Well, they're cufflinks.
That's okay.
Well, girls can wear cufflinks. I think I had a shirt back in the 70s that had cufflink cuffs.
Yeah, Carol says she has a few of those pieces and she loves them. She's very happy with them. So cool. Yeah, these are neat. So the little sailboats, right?
Yes.
Neat.
They're not marked. They are that style.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the back. But when I did a Google search, they did come up. So
cool.
They're not like weird or something.
They're not weird. No, they're not weird at all.
Look at that pretty blue.
It is a pretty blue. I love that. So we have sailboat cufflinks, starting bid of $6. Is there any interest?
Did I put it in there? Yes, I did.
You did.
I'm getting so good at this. I forget I put it in.
You're doing it without even thinking now. That's good.
Autopilot.
So those are very pretty. I like those. And women are wearing men's shirts. I don't care what you tell me.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and they're very cool.
And it's in definitely a giftable box. The box is in really nice condition. So
And
if you're thinking
who's
of
that
something,
by?
huh?
Who was that by?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's no
She
there's
found
no
them on
mark.
Google, but she couldn't find a name.
Yeah, I found the picture on Google, but I couldn't find
okay.
a maker. So it's not like a swank or anything like that.
Right.
But they're really pretty. So
All right, we're looking for a $6 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
yeah, if you're looking for a Father's Day gift or a birthday gift for a fella that still likes cufflinks.
Do we have
there
any
you are.
interest? They're very nice.
Yeah, they're pretty.
All right, we're looking for a $6 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. We are looking for a $6 starting bid. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is considered a pass.
All right. Thank you. And that's my 3.
All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn's Southern Finds. Dawn.
I'm still here. All right. I have this decanter. It's Evans Williams. It looks like their 200-year anniversary bottle. I have 2 of these, so $8 a piece. 1 or 2. So it has, I don't know if you can see the logo. It has some writing on the back. It looks like it's made by Anger Hocking. So $8.
And they both, you had 2 of them. They're both the same?
Yes, the exact the same. Yeah.
All right. This is a buy it now. And for how much?
$8 each.
The canner, she's got two of the same 10, and it's for buy it now.
Yes,
$8.
they're both exactly alike. I only brought one in here because I was going to sell one, but if somebody wants them both.
Some nice bottles, too.
They are nice. They have a nice weight to them. They are made by Anchor Hocking.
Eugene says you can retrofit cufflinks into clips hair or for ears for future knowledge. Okay.
Good to know.
Never heard of that before. All right, do we have any interest looking for a buy it now, $8? Any interest?
Those would make really pretty earrings for anybody that is more talented than me.
Yeah, anybody who's into boating, that would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, these decanters are buy now for $8. The first person to put 8 in the chat, you get a choice of 1 or 2. If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay. All right. I know I did some cigar boxes earlier, but this one for $8 is filled with old matchbooks.
Oh, cool.
So there's a good bit of them in there. We fit them backwards and frontwards to get them to fit in there.
Now, those are all from the New Orleans area?
No, actually, I originally bought these from Nana Tank.
Oh, okay.
This one says Harry Bears. This one says Plumbing and Heating.
And it's amazing how much even the matchbooks can be sold on eBay, too.
Right. A brewing company, auto glass. You know, some of them have some missing and some are full. Hampton Inn.
That was a thing back in the day.
Yeah, boy, if we knew what we know now, we'd have picked them all up.
I've sold a lot of them, too.
Has a cute little rose on it. So it's full. So $8, buy it now.
All right, we have Jetted in at 8. Sold to Jetted.
Thank you, Jetted. Okay, and then the last thing I have some more of these, the same ones, these cigar boxes. These are pretty basic, so $5 a piece, and I have about 8 of them. They all have the little clips. Some of them have paper, some of them have ribbons, some of them have nothing. So I would give, you know, whoever bought.
All right, we sold to Jetted. Jetted, how many would you like? How many did you say you had?
I think I have like 8. And like some of them were like the 3,000. Some
you
are
have, how many do you have of each? Like the ones that have the latches and some that don't.
I can.
One looks bigger than the other.
Yeah, they're actually, yeah. I mean, it's tiny bit off. I can go look and I can let you know while the next person starts.
He wants one. So, Jetted, you want the one with the latch or without the latch?
I even have a black one with a slide top.
Just let us know which one you would like, Jetted.
So we can do 1 with the latch, 2, and then the black one could be 3. $5. And you could see it's like a teeny bit smaller.
With the latch, please.
With the latch. All right. Thank you, Jetted. And I'll see. Do you want a bigger one if I have a bigger one with the latch? Because I'll be happy to switch it out for you. Because I'm sure I do.
Yes, please.
Okay, will do. All right. And I think that was 3, right?
You did the matchbooks.
Yeah, and then the cigar boxes. And
the cigar box and the pinners, yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
All right, let's bring everybody back up. Let me get the banner off here. Bring everybody back up. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the wheel at this moment so we can do the giveaways. I'd be interested in any, Debbie and Max would be interested in any of the matchbook ones. How many you have of those?
Any with the latches? I can go look and let you know, Debbie.
Yeah, because she said she had several. So while we're doing that, if you want to look for it, you can let her know how many you have if she wants.
Okay.
You're welcome, Janet. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start doing our giveaways. We'll start with the wheel. For every purchase you make during the show, we do put you on. I put you on a wheel for that person you purchased from, and then we do a giveaway at the end of the show. So with that being said, we'll get started with Dawn's channel.
Okay. The giveaway is going to be 2 of these stone bracelets. We have lava rock and some stones. You're getting them both.
All right, let me add the screen real quick. Send the screen. Let me make sure I did the share screen with the sound. There we go. All right. This is Dawn's. We'll go ahead and shuffle. Good luck, everyone that's on the wheel. Why is streamer not working? There we go. All right, let's do some shuffles here. All right, good luck, everyone on the wheel. All right, so that's the giveaway for Dawn's channel is Carol Lee.
Awesome, Carol Lee. These are coming to you.
Congrats. All right, and hello, MJ Squirrel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Now we're gonna go to Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
Hey guys, I have a bunch of gibbets that are for your Crocs, as well as a sticker. I'm sorry, this is a patch. This is a rainbow peace sign patch. So you're getting all of these. If your kids wear Crocs, you know what these are. If you wear Crocs, you might know what these are. So they're little gibbets that go in your Crocs, and the patch, the peace sign patch.
All right, let's see who's going to win this, and then we're going to do the wheels shuffle.
Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations, Julie. You are the giveaway winner of the giveaway from Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary.
Getting all these. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Now we're going to go over to Dee Dee.
Okay. So I have a Lucky Cat keychain. Everybody needs a Lucky Cat. It's a traditional thing in the Asian culture. Lucky cats come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. So this is your Lucky Cat keychain with a lobster and a regular. And then you're getting a little keychain, change purse, and it has a little surprise in it.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
$100 bill.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
All right, let's give these some shuffles here for all those that are on the wheel. Good luck, everyone on the wheel. Debbie and Max is the winner of Dee Dee's giveaway.
Congratulations. Coming to you.
All right, now we're going to go on over to Dawn Southern Finds. Dawn.
Okay, I have two things. A vintage Coke bottle opener and a little bracelet. I think they're glass beads. They are cold, but I don't think they're stones. I think they're glass. So.
All right, let's see who's going to be the winner. Shuffle. And do the wheel. Two hip chicks, Dawn.
It's you.
Yeah, you won. I figured I had to get the reaction on that one because I saw you were busy working, and when instead of me saying the name, I figured I'd get the face reaction because I always see it and no one else does.
I'd like to thank the Academy yet again. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank y'all, each and every one of y'all, for being here. You're always welcome at this time. You're more than welcome to drop your links to your channel or anything special you have going on your channel. But before we end the show, we got to go back around and everyone's going to talk about promoting their channel. They're going to let you know how they do their shipping, where they're shipping from, and how they do their invoicing. And we'll start with Dawn's channel.
All right. I am shipping from Northern Indiana, and I use PayPal to invoice and Pirate Ship to ship. I invoice every Monday to Tuesday. I ship out every Wednesday to Thursday. I have a Monday night show, 7 p.m. on Josie's Place. I have a show Tuesday night. This week it'll be on Adopted Retrospects Kim. And I forgot to mention, we are changing the time on Tuesday nights to 5 p.m. Eastern. So 5 p.m. Eastern, we will be on Kim's channel Tuesday night. Wednesday night, back on my channel, 7 p.m. Eastern with Josie and Dee. Maybe Dee. We're not sure about Dee, but if not Dee, we'll have Pam's Treasures. She'll be joining us as she has been. And also Thursday, I will be going back to Josie's channel, 7 p.m. with Josie and Dee or Pam, depending. And then Sunday, I wrap it up with my solo Sunday night show at 7 p.m.
All right. Now we're going to go on over to Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
That look again? Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Johnny. And thank you, everybody who put up with all of us today. We appreciate you. Okay, so here's the quickie version. We ship from Michigan, and we will be getting your invoice out to you this weekend via PayPal. And we ship through Pirate Ship, and we will try to get you the best rate we can. We have a show. We're not YouTube slackers anymore. I used to say we were YouTube slackers, but we're not. We are on Mondays with Melody Lightbeam and BMOS Mercantile on Melody Lightbeam's channel for their Death Pile clearance. Every other Monday, I am on with TC from TKR Video Central in the chat, and we do a show called Finding Your Music Mojo. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on our channel at noon Eastern time for Chick Chat, which is a little talk show where we talk to everybody in the chat and talk about our day and just kind of take a break from reselling for that time. On Wednesday, we're on the Hump Day auction with Johnny and that crazy crew of characters doing all sorts of fun things and singing along to records, which we're not even playing them. We're just showing them. Then on Friday, I'm back here with the girls in 2 weeks, right, for Deals of the Dawns. I did forget one thing, though. On Tuesday, we will be doing, first of all, this coming Tuesday, we're doing the members-only panel for the auction for that. And we are also doing a Whatnot at 7, so that'll be fun. But come on by if you haven't checked us out on Whatnot. We're going to bring a lot of 45s. As I was telling everybody earlier, we bought 30,000 45s in an auction lot, so I will be bringing some stuff for the rest of my life.
Yeah, really.
For the rest of my life is what it's going to be. So please, we'd love to share that with you as well. So thank you, everybody, again. I appreciate it.
All right, now we're going to go on over to virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee.
Okay, so Sunday I will be on with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale on Joy of Auction Sunday. And then we have Francine as our special guest that day. That's at 3 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, I'm going to go on with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale on their channel. And their special guest that day is Kristen from A Rural Squirrel. So that should be lots of fun. And then on Monday, I have Monday Marmalade at noon Eastern time. And this Monday, Nana Tink is going to join me. Anne Marie is off visiting family. And on Tuesday, I'll be back with Johnny for the members sellers panel showcase. And so that should be fun as well. I believe that will do it for me. Oh, and I ship from North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina, and I use PayPal and Pirate Ship.
And where are you going to be at Wednesday?
Am I going to be somewhere Wednesday? Am I on with you Wednesday?
Oh, dude!
Yay! How did I miss that?
I noticed that after this morning, this weekend when I did the thumbnails.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't taken. Well,
it's on next month. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, now we're gonna go on over to Dawn Southern Finds. Dawn.
Okay. First, Dee Dee and Max. I have three. I'm sorry, Debbie and Max. I have three. They are a little bit different, but the same. So I have three with the thing, and I have like 7 without the latches. So just let me know. So
hello, Nana Tink. Welcome.
So I use PayPal. I ship to invoice. I ship through Pirate Ship. I will probably get my invoices done this weekend and get those out. Susie Woozy and I have a show on my channel every Thursday, which next week we may change it up to Susie's channel and kind of add a little bit of variety in our life, right? So I'll have a link to her channel if we do it that way. And I do the Deals of the Dawns and Johnny's members auctions and anybody else who let me on their channel. So that's that. And pretty much in a nutshell. So thank you guys.
You ship from Louisiana.
Yes, from Louisiana.
Okay. Debbie and Max says she'll take all 3.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so here's a sneak preview of our I changed up the thumbnail for our new there were some questions about everybody thought that the members only was actually part of only the members to be in the chat as well, but it's not. So I did update the thumbnail, and this is what it looks like now. And it's amazing channel members in our monthly showcase live sale. And that's what's going to be coming every first Tuesday of each month. And this one coming up is next Tuesday, which is May the 2nd. So that's what I have going on. And I did change that out to where that's what it's going to start being. You'll see the thumbnail. I already went and changed the old one that we did this month. I already changed the thumbnail and the title. So that's what we're doing. Also, don't forget to drop your links to anything you have going on your channel, as well as don't forget tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on with Hoosier Stacker. I do the Hoosier Stacker co-host on Hoosier Stacker on his channel, and it's the Hoosier Stacker Bingo where you can win free silver for playing bingo and having fun. Then again, on Monday, I do the morning show Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday night, fun night, bingo night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday is our hump day auction, but this Tuesday is our members showcase, live sale. And then the Deals of the Dawn is every second and fourth Friday of each month. And then, of course, on Wednesdays, it's the hump day auction. So definitely come and check that out and show your love and support to everyone. Also, if you need any information, you come back and rewatch this video. Don't forget, I do have all their information. That's everybody that's on the panel's information in the description bar below. And so with that being said, like I said before, I end each and every show, Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another. Till we meet into another chat, have a blessed and fabulous day, a great weekend. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?